3. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope your days are going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Welcome in, Yeeeeey, and anyone else. All you guys. Yeah, you're important too. And say hi, Monster.
Hi, Monster.
I couldn't stop it. I couldn't. I was already midway through. I was like, oh, I fumbled. It's Jover already. Oh my gosh. But yes, we're back. We're gonna... Today for sure, right? Today for sure we're gonna finish animating, right?
I'm so happy you have this much confidence in me.
This feels like a repeat of the 300 cranes thing where I was like, oh yeah, 300, one stream, 3 hours, I can do this. I got this. It's easy peasy. I'm at 198 cranes. I'm listening.
You know me. You know I was gonna go down this road.
I know, but...
Especially when I start adding more frames.
I know, but a main wolf can dream, can't they? Just for a little bit, you know? Welcome into Kalism. Oh my gosh. And no! Toe jam. Ew, toe jam. That's gross. Ugh. So, a slightly funny story. I went to a party the other weekend, right? I painted my toenails because I was like, yeah, sure, why not, right? Because I was gonna be wearing like open-toed shoes, so I was like, yeah, you know, let's be a little fancy. I just want to look pretty. Like that was my main goal for this party. I did not enjoy the party, but I did look really pretty, so there was that. Or I felt pretty, and that's what's important. So, the thing is, I really dislike feet. Like, a lot. Like, a whole awful lot. To the point where, like, I can't stand my own. So, like, it was, you know, a little bit, like it bugged me whenever I was painting my nails, but I was like, you know, I'll get over it. And then maybe once I'm done painting them, I'll, you know, be like, yay, you know, that looks cute. It did not. It just made me notice my feet a lot more, and I hate it. So, like, I just, like, am avoiding looking at my own feet recently, because, like, I wear sandals a lot around the house. So, I've just been, like, avoiding looking down, and every time, like, I see them, I get, like, freaked out a little. I'm like, whoa! And I'm like, oh, yeah, I painted my toenails, so it's just... It's not great. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have my beans out as much as I can next to you next time.
Please don't. Please don't. You always wear socks, and like I'm like overly aware of people's feet, and it grosses me out, but I don't want to be rude, you know, because it's like rude to be like, ew, your feet are gross, you know? So I don't say anything out of politeness, but it's just like, feet. Like it's to the point where like for a day, like, okay, if someone comes over, right, and they're like chilling at your house, and then they like, you know, they take off their shoes, and then if they like lay on the couch, like their feet will be on a spot, and I will like avoid that spot for like about 2 to 3 days. Like I cannot. Like they just, it's so bad. It's so bad, you know?
Like, even if they have socks on?
Yeah. Honestly, especially. Like, I don't know, just feet gross me out so fucking much. I genuinely can't. I genuinely can't. Like, it's to the point where, like, if I'm on my bed, right, and I'm laying down, and for whatever reason I'm laying down, like, a certain way, and I'm like, oh, it's hot, let me, like, flip, you know, because the other side of the bed is always, like, colder, you know? I won't flip. I'll just, like, sleep perpendicular to where I was sleeping.
My goodness.
Like, I cannot do feet at all. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Lotus Flower. Welcome in, Doozits. We're back. We're so back. How long has it been? I think it's been like 4 days. That's almost like a full business week, I guess. That's crazy. I had to do it though. I had to get work done. I didn't even get that much done, but I did get like a little bit done. So, you know, there's that. And I got time to like sufficiently plan stuff. So, yippee!
Yay!
Oh my gosh. Yay, I got cookies. What did you get, Monster? Hey. Bet you didn't get cookies.
No, but I do have a pot pie. A chicken pot pie.
Well, joke's on you. I've never had a pot pie, so I am not jealous or envious.
What?
I've never had a pot pie.
Bro, it is so fucking good.
Is it like just like pie texture but savory?
Yeah.
I'm not. Or The only pie I'd like.
Like for like apple pies, there's like a bit of crunch to it. It's not too much of a crunch except for like the crust. But I usually like break the crust down into the pot pie to mix it together. Because there's the, I guess you'd call it a roux, like the kind of sauce. Chicken, shredded chicken, carrots, really fine diced onion and peas. It's the only time you could ever get me to eat peas, by the way.
I love peas and orange rice. Yeah. They, I don't know. They're so good. They're refreshing. It's weird.
Rice, not that like kind of orange rice, because that's how you know that shit's bland as fuck.
Yep. Like a lightly, it's like a off-white. It's like a beige.
Dude, I got fucking duped at the flea market. I didn't even mention this. I ordered rice, right, for a side. And I'm like, ooh, because in the light, it looked orange as fuck. And I'm like, ooh, it's gonna be flavorful. And then they handed it to me and I paid. And then I looked down and I realized, oh, that was just the heat lamp.
Oh.
I was like, this shit's gonna be so fucking bland. And I already fucking paid for this shit.
Was it white rice or was it like? Because
no,
I know there's like
orange rice, but like it was like very like light orange.
Damn.
Like they like dusted a little bit.
Have you ever had that that like undercooked rice where it's like still hard?
I can't.
It's not great. It's not great. Oh my gosh. But yeah, ooh, okay, listen, I did ignore your comment. I don't know if you saw it, Monster, but they were like, my toenail is falling off, and I was like, ugh. I had an uncle one time, whenever we visited, like, our great-grandma's place. I don't know what happened, because I wasn't there when it happened, but I got told about it, that the back door, which was, like, a really heavy metal door, it listened to so much hard rock. Anyways, it was very heavy, and so it kind of swung closed at one point, and he was, like, turned towards it because I think he was, like, walking out or something, and so he wasn't wearing any shoes, and so it, like, scraped the top of his foot to where it, like, scraped off his toenail. So, yeah, it's gross. And ever since then, I've been very scared of walking barefoot at my grandma's house, so, yeah, or great-grandma's house, rather.
I'm gonna stop eating my food.
Good decision. I had a dream like that, and it happened to my dad IRL. I said help him pull. Anyways, yeah, it's not great. Welcome in, Karan. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Monster, what does that name remind you of? Karan.
Karan, the gorgeous man.
Thank you. Okay. Anyways, moving on. I needed reassurance.
I forgot to say, I do it. Hi, Karan. Thank you for acknowledging me. I've been perceived.
No, just ignore them. It needs to be, hey, Pep, and the other one. That's what I want to see. Welcome in, Brodo. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. If not, please, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to all of y'all. It's a Wednesday. Yippee! The one consistent.
I hope you have a good drink today.
Doesn't
matter what it is.
Dream?
Water, Coke,
drink.
alcohol.
Smoothie.
Whatever gets you today.
Yeah. My name reminds you of what now? So there's a show, right? There's this show called Voltron, specifically the Netflix adaptation, right? There's this character who's the, like, I guess the assistant to the princess or whatever of this, like, it's an alien. Okay, advisor to the alien princess, right? And he's just like a very, like,
eccentric.
Yeah, eccentric. I was gonna say Australian. I don't know why. I'm like, I don't know, something about him, just like Australian, you know? But no, he's not. I don't know. I mean, he's alien, so I don't think he counts as Australian. Although, maybe to an extent. Anyways, he has like a line that's like very notorious from him. I think it was like, he only said this like 2 times in the series, but it was just like such a funny line where he's like, Karan, the gorgeous man. And ever since then, like anytime I hear Karan, like coriander sometimes, it still reminds me of that. And so that, like, exactly. I know, Voltron, never knew there was a remake. Yeah, it's great up until, like, the 5th season. And I'm not just saying that because I had a ship that didn't go through. I'm saying that because there was a ship that went through and they did it horribly. And, like, I could respect the ship, but the way that they did it was just, like, it felt like, how to say it?
It was so forced.
Yeah.
It was so forced so much. They had such a good time if they actually thought this shit through to make that shit work, and they just didn't because they pushed it through out of nowhere at the end of a season.
Yep.
And I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit?
It felt like they were patronizing. That's what it is. That's what I was trying to think of. But yeah, it was not great. The end. There was like a couple of things, like the show was good until it wasn't, you know? Oh man, it was like a car crash. It was fine until it wasn't. Huh?
I need you to look at chat and see what they've done.
Australian. That one? Pep? What?
Nah.
What else?
No.
What else? Oh, hey monster, the other one. Yippee! You did it. Thank you. Thank you. This is my pinned comment for the. Wait. I read that wrong. I read that wrong. No! Wait, what was this? Wait. God damn it.
Yeah, pin it.
I was so close too. However, I did find out that I can see all the messages that someone has said, and I didn't know that. Oh, I can see it across all streams. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's insane. But damn it, I nearly got it pinned. Ever since I started streaming, my ability to read has gone down. You would think it would be the opposite, but oh god. Pin it. No, stop, leave me alone. God.
You cheered for it too. I like stopped. I'm like, what?
Cause I saw like my brain was like must contain value 1 and not 2, and I saw value 2, and I was like, it has one of the values, and then I got mixed up, and then I got excited for nothing. I'm once again let down. Oh crap. Welcome in. I'm tired. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. I hope it gets better. Oh shit. Okay, sorry. Someone tapped on my window and it scared the fuck out of me. It's Dave. Give me 1 second now. Yes.
Oh, then we gotta go beat up Dave now.
What
Rip.
happened? Hi. Dave says hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Okay. I didn't tell you to say hi. God damn, I almost feel bad now. You should! How dare you trick an innocent maned wolf who's just trying to enjoy her day, who asked for one thing! One thing! Oh god.
Bad. They misread it.
You should feel bad. This is your fault. This is your fault. You should have just typed the thing that she was expecting. It's that easy. Say, hey, your fave sock puppet. I don't know about my favorite, but...
It's not their fault you can't read. Just like it's not their
yes,
fault.
it is.
I also can't read and spell.
It's everyone else's fault except mine. Oh god. Oh my god. I was running around the living room table, but then I slipped, hit my eye on the coffee table. I got taken to the hospital and they managed to put my eye. Ugh! It came out! Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Ugh.
I'm so sorry. That image is.
Same.
I just finished eating dinner, guys.
Well, at least you finished.
I
Yippee!
didn't finish. I was halfway through my fucking pie, and
Well, not anymore. Finally, the better sibling comes. I'm the better sibling! David Monster Stream Takeover. Oh my god. I can just leave at this point, honestly. My job here is done. I'll just... You know what? I'll be the manager, and I'll take, like, 100% of the revenue. It'll be a great split.
Okay.
Dave is more famous than Pep. I hate it here. One day he'll debut as a night warrior. There's my story. Be traumatized. Not came out fully, but almost. I don't want to think about it. Oh man, I'm going back after and clip. Please don't. I might unfinish eating my dinner after reading that. Same. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. It's not great. It's not great. Yeah.
My stomach is churning. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just like.
Oh my god. The
yeah.
idea of that is. Oh my god.
Yeah. You know, at one point, I don't know, this is vaguely related. So no. It's not actually like gory. So there was this event that I went to.
I was muting my mic because I was gonna heave a bit.
Oh, okay, yeah, you do that because you'll make me heave, and that won't be great. I'm very full. My tummy aches a little bit, so I will throw up. Anyways, so there was this school event that I went to with my younger siblings, right? And so, I don't know, it was kind of like Halloween themed. I have no idea why, because we were in August. But it was like vaguely, or maybe it was a Halloween celebration. I have no idea. But anyways, they had a lot of like Halloween, I'm gonna keep talking through the water. I don't care if I get waterboarded. They had like a bunch of Halloween decorations, and one of the teachers, because it was at a school. I don't know if I already said that. It was at a school, and like all the decorations were made by the teachers. So one of the decorations was like this cauldron. It was a cauldron, and it was full of like this like slime stuff, and inside of it were like little toys and stuff, but they were like supposedly disembodied organs and stuff, and they were like, I don't know, not hyper realistic. They were cartoony once you pulled them out, but they felt hyper realistic. So it was like very weird, and the whole experience was like stick your hand in and, you know, get a prize or something like that, or like get some candy too. And it was just like really gross, because like you would pull out like a lung and something, and then you pull out a heart, and you pull out a brain, and then you get like some gummies or something, and it's just weird. Get waterboarded again? Please don't. You sure they weren't real? I'm pretty sure they weren't like that slimy. It was like that weird, really, really fake, like that watery slime consistency, you know what I mean? But yeah, vaguely related, that sounds awful. It was fine, it was fine. Hey, Monster, I kept hearing someone in the background. Is there someone with you in the room? No.
Is it? I was gonna acknowledge it. Is it? No, there is not. You got me worried for a second. I thought my mom or my brother was in my room. They are not. But my room is next to my brother's. This is a very old house. The walls are a little thin. If he yells even slightly, you're gonna hear it. I apologize in advance. In case he is gaming.
The amount of ads that I get for 21 Pilots because of your brother. Oh my god. And for context, sometimes we'll be on call and we'll just be like randomly talking and he'll swing by and I can know that he swings by because we're just randomly the mic will cut to stream 21 Pilots. So yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean the girl next to you. She's funny. I know, right? She's really funny and she looks really cute too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's really, really nice and really cool, and a lot more people
All I
should
have is Colonel Sanders' face on a Kentucky Fried Chicken box.
I hate it here. Oh god. Anyways, time's up. It's 16, so we're moving. I'm moving to a different district. I have a bunch of friends there, but you don't know them because I go to a different district, huh? Oh, that's right. I added it to the folder, but I didn't actually add it. Okay, so check this out. Before we started, Monster sent me stuff that I want to show you because I feel like a proud. Every time that I'm like I'm showing art, I feel like one of those grandmas like, look at what my grandchild made. Aren't they so talented? Like anytime I show like Dave's art or stuff like that. But look, isn't it cute? It's a little funny, but I think it's really, really cute. Look. I just hit you with the duck. You did. How dare you? In all seriousness, Monster is quiet for me. Oh, sort of hear her. Thought it was a Manhattan thing. Uh-oh. Wait, say it again?
What? Say what again? What's going on?
Trying to figure out why they're saying it. Is it this one? Nope, it's not that one. Wait, now I'm confused. Wait, like deadass, the audio is quiet? Is that Monster's character? She looks like cool. Yes, it is Monster's character. Isn't it neat? There, I sent the clip.
Yeah, we came up with it on stream because we were doing OC challenges, and I fell in love with one very, very much. I yanked it.
Is it yanked it or yoinked it? You've been yoinked. Monster's audio is quiet for me. Okay, how about now? I did increase it a little bit. I'm also gonna open up my own stream, so hopefully it doesn't make a noise. Yeah, it won't. It definitely won't.
I feel like yanked because I did the action of it, so I yanked it. Yoinked is I was yoinked.
No, it's definitely good. I think it's good. There we go. I opened up the stream. Sorry, I was doing a thing.
Fine?
Yeah, we could say that.
I mean, there's not much I could do on my end of the spectrum. That's all on you.
No.
I just give you the input. I can't do anything. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my shit.
How dare you? How dare you not be a stream technician? I can hear Monster fine enough. Oh, better, yeah. Pog, I fixed it. Look at me. I'm so smart. Now I'm embarrassed. Don't look at me. Look away. Okay, anyways. Oh, look, the ad block's on. Oh, that's hilarious. Anyways, where's the button? There it is! I found it.
That's a lot of things on the screen.
It's fine. Ignore that. Anyways. I was about to do, like, the ending audio thing. Like, oh, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we're here. We're gonna finish the thing. Ideally. At least get to the line art. At least get to the final line art. It shouldn't take that long. Yo, Face is a stream technician. Wait, Pep, can I eat the fridge? No, not today. Not today. Maybe next time. Maybe another day. I was just in Luco's stream where I had a horror game idea, which I want to know what you think of it. Ooh, tell it to me. I have a degree in game design. You know what that means? I didn't get a job in game design. But you know what it also means? I have experience with, like, knowing about stuff, and I've talked to people who are actually in the industry. So, let me hear it. I feel qualified for a thing I'll never do. It's such a sad feeling. Oh my gosh.
I can't imagine.
I thought about making...
I'm not qualified for anything.
Well, I guess there's one reason for me to feel good. Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm here for.
I thought about making a short, like, I think it was literally earlier today. I was like, oh, I could make a short where it's like, hey, this is a shout out to anyone who wants to get into, like the art gaming industry. And, you know, you're starting to, like, look into colleges. And, you know, you're like, oh, I'll do this stuff once I graduate, because then I'll know what to do. Just a heads up, this is, like, basically future you here. Don't do that. You'll end up a VTuber. Oh, man. But nah, what an actual crazy series of events. Like, this is not what I was supposed to be doing. But it's fine. I enjoy it. So, it's a welcomed change direction, but still, it's very strange because, like, deadass, if I were to go back in time and tell my past self, like, oh, this is what I'm doing now, like, I would look myself dead in the eye and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? We had a whole plan and everything. Ah, man. But anyway. Oh, man. The pipeline is real.
I really hope that scream didn't make it through the mic.
It did not. At all.
Thank goodness, I just heard my brother belt out a scream.
Bruh. It's funny that I also thought the diploma would tell me what to do, too. Yeah, like, it turns out that people around you tell you kind of what to do. Or, like, because I knew what I should have done, but my idea was like, oh, as time passes, you know, I'll just naturally, like, stuff will naturally fall into place for me, and I'll start doing the stuff that I need to do. No, it turns out to actually get stuff done, you have to do it yourself. So, you know, I graduated, and then I was like, yippee! And then I didn't do shit. Oh, man. But I know how to do a bunch of stuff, and I can learn how to do it. So, like, I know I can do it. It's just I disappoint myself because I'm like, I don't do it. I can do it. I can do it at any time that I want to, but I don't. And that's pathetic. So, yeah.
I'm just here
being chilling.
I was gonna take a gap year and then go to college, and then the COVID happened, and I was like, it's not worth it no more.
You know, 13% of people who take a gap year don't go back to school. No, wait. 13% actually go back to school. Sorry, wrong statistic. But yeah, because I thought about taking a gap year at some point, and this advisor that I had, who I still talk with her, she's like very great. She's like a mentor to me. She was like, yeah, so, you know, cool. Great idea, because I was thinking about studying abroad, doing like a language, what's it called? Language study program or whatever, because I wanted to go to Japan because I'm a little weeb, so fuck off. But anyways, I told her about it. I was like, yeah, you know, I want to do this. And she was like, you know, great, super cool, and sounds fun, but from what I've heard, people who do that, they, you know, don't regret it, and it's definitely a good experience in terms of, like, memories and stuff, and, you know, that's great, but in terms of, like, you know, like, being real here, 13% of students who go on a gap year actually go back to school, so, you know, just keep that in mind. And I was like, maybe I'll finish college first, then I'll think about it. Oh, man.
Yeah,
turns out I should have started
because
since
I
day
find
one.
a better purpose in life.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It doesn't, like, just because you, okay, and this is very important for those around that age of, like, oh, you know, do I go to college? You know, those who are wondering about it, and there's not even a specific age, honestly. You can do whatever you want at any age. Don't let age stop you. But
Well,
college is
anything.
almost anything. I can no longer lift 50-pound bags, unfortunately, so almost anything. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but college is not an answer, okay? It's not. It's a tool that can help you if you use it in the right way, but it's not the answer, and I don't think it ever will be, no matter what degree you go into. I can almost confidently say that, except maybe the medical field, but even then, in order to actually get a job in the medical field, like, you do need to go to school, but then you also need to go out and find those jobs, you know? So, yeah, there's that. You know, there's a little bit of advice for y'all. Yeah, just know that. Oh man. Oh wait, I didn't read the thing. The horror game is about where you play as a character who needs to wear glasses, but you always lose them, and the house is massive, so it looks like shadow monsters are everywhere. Psychological horror. That would be cool. Yeah, something like you're hallucinating, but you don't know that you're hallucinating until at one point, like, you have to like fight off a really scary thing, and then like, I don't know, it's all revealed. It could be a big reveal, or it could be like the glasses are like a tool, like kind of like flashlights are used in some horror games, to where like that's a tool that like saves you, like, oh shit, something's chasing me, I need to put on my glasses, you know, so that way it goes away. Like that would be sick. Or I don't know if this is allowed, but you know how like I watched this short once, or yeah, it was like a YouTube short, and it was talking about like the psychology with people who suffer from schizophrenia and stuff, right? And one of the coping mechanisms that they have, and you know, I don't know if this is real or not, so you know, fair warning, but apparently sometimes they use their phones to see if like a hallucination is actually real or not. Which, like, that would be kind of a sick game mechanic, you know? Like, I feel like it would be cool to see kind of like something like that representing people who like deal with that. Because it's fascinating to learn about different ways that people experience the world, you know? In general, that always leads for like a good, like, you know, it's just a cool thing to see. That's why we're interested in like, oh, like this culture does this. That's dope. I didn't know that, you know? I mean, me personally, I like that type of stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I relate to you very often when it comes to school and career prep. We're the same. Just insert handshake me. There's my horror game idea. What do y'all think? Is monster mewing? I would go to college if it's necessary to become a pilot.
When I designed this character, because like I said, it's originally from the OC challenge we did like 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago. Probably 4 weeks ago, considering I missed a week.
Oh, true.
The character I got was like really otherworldly, so I wanted to make them beautifully terrifying, is how I would describe it. And I did sunken in cheeks to get like strong bone structures, but also like make it look a little unsettling as well. Doesn't really take away too much from like the beauty of the character.
In canon reason to be mewing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. And I think to become, well, I don't actually know. I feel like, or not I feel. Maybe I feel. I don't know. I don't actually know this stuff, but from what I remember, because I learned a little bit about the Air Force, not because I wanted to be in it, but because I figured that if that was something that was in the cards for a future to where like push comes to shove, I had no other options and I wanted to go to college and I didn't have the money, then, you know, maybe joining the reserves was an option. And the Air Force is, I don't want to make any assumptions, but from what I've heard from people in the military, it's like the easiest one, including like the Air Force people themselves are like, yeah, this is the easiest one, that's why I joined it, and you just have to have good ASVAB scores, and I had really good ASVAB scores to the point where they were contacting me for years. But anyways, what was I talking about? No, listen, being smart does not help you in life. No. Maybe. See, I've sent a meme to an army recruiter before. I've sent so many memes to army recruiters before because they're like, hi, we saw your ASVAB scores. We would like to invite you in to an interview, blah, 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 blah. And you know that meme of Bugs Bunny and he's like, no. I sent that one. I've sent that one a lot. It's really funny. But anyways, I think you just need to go to like, I'm gonna say airplane school, but it's basically that. It's like flying school or something. And then you need to like work a required amount of hours before actually being accepted to fly commercial planes. I think because first you have to fly like not commercial planes, so like planes that are owned by more public entities, or not public entities, but how do they say it? Like personal planes and stuff. I think you need to get like flying hours before actually being allowed to, or something like that. But then again, I'm not a pilot, so yeah. Oh my gosh. We gotta see it. If the job needs a diploma, go to college. Doctors, engineers, physics, teachers. Artists can get by with a good portfolio, amiable work ethic, and consistent production. Exactly. A game where you can tell what's real and what's not with your phone camera. That sounds interesting. Exactly. And mewing is, like when you kind of like suck in your cheeks a little bit. and then you kind of like point to like the side of your jaw, and it's supposedly like kind of nowadays it's a way to say shut up, but it comes from like this whole whatchamacallit, this whole like idea that if you do that, it's like a mouth exercise to supposedly shape your jawline, and it's not true. It's not true, but that's where the root of it comes from. Let's see, what else would I miss? I think you need to go to college to enter the military Air Force. Yeah, they do make you go, but they have like they sponsor you to get kind of almost any degree. Or so I heard. I don't know. That was always like the pitch that they would give me, and I'm like, no, I don't wanna. I'm really waka. I'm really lazy, so I don't want to do that. There's so many meanings for viewing. I want to know what it actually is. To become a pilot, commercial airline, I think you don't need to have a college degree. You'll find out. Turbo props. Welcome in, Unimo. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, it gets better. Being smart only makes you special until you graduate high school. It's a conclusion I've come to. Yes, exactly that. Exactly that. I feel like more of a failure after it. And not to say like, oh, I peaked in high school, you know, because like Monster can like, yeah, they can agree. I was like basically nobody. Not basically, I was nobody. I was the definition of nobody. I only mattered to like a very select few people, but I didn't mind, you know, like I wasn't, I still don't, Waka, care that much about, like, you know, stuff like that. So, like, I didn't mind. I had a very happy existence in high school because, like, the people that mattered liked me. And that was it. And then, like, during lunchtime, I would go to the library and I would make a bunch of arts and crafts. I learned how to make jewelry. I learned how to do origami. I drew there. I read manga, you know,
We made buttons.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we made buttons. Oh my god, I lost that Triforce button you gave to me. I remember it. It was purple and then it had a Triforce on it. And it was on my bag. What happened to it?
I lost every single button we made.
Fair.
Bad.
Okay, good. I felt kind of like an asshole for a second. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have said anything. But, okay, cool then. Yeah, that's good. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I've seen a video about an army soldier who retired because their face got blown off by a mine and survived, and he was just saying to keep moving on even if you're getting beaten down. I think that's an important message, like, no matter what you do, you know? Because shit's hard, no matter what you do. There has not been a single thing that I've done that's, like, actually easy. Because, like, even the job that I have now, and don't get me wrong, it's pretty dang easy and pretty dang cushy. But there's still some things where I'm like today, you know, the boss swung by, right? I was kind of the only one in the office at that point. I was doing inventory, and the boss swung by and he was like, hey, I need you to contact, to see if we can get a cheaper price on the pest control service that we have. And the first thing that popped into my mind was, that is not my job. That's not in my job description. I'm scheduling person. I don't reach out. That would at best be like, you know, office manager type stuff. And I'm not an office manager at all. I just started like 3 weeks ago. That's not my job. But, and maybe this is a little bit of bad of me, but I was like, I like this job, so I don't mind. This is just one thing, and I can kind of take my, well, he needs it by Friday, so I can't really take my time on it. But, you know, like, at the very least, I am very good with keeping, like, especially work stuff, like job stuff. I only do it during job hours. Like, if they ask me, like, oh, do you, like, literally, I think, like, 2-3 days ago, I don't know, time is a blur. But they asked me, like, oh, isn't there a way to create a filter to, like, automatically add tags to emails that you get through Gmail? And I was like, yeah, I feel like there is, because there's tools there that, like, almost work the same way. So naturally, it makes sense that a system like Gmail would have a feature like that, you know? But I wasn't 100% sure. And so they were like, oh, can you look into it and get back to me on that? And so I was like, okay. And so then, like, 2 days passed between that, where I was not at work because, you know, it was the weekend. I think. I don't know, but time passed between it. And while I was not at work, did not look it up at all, did not care. But when I got back to work, when I found some free time, I looked it up and it was very easy. So, yeah. So, you know, keep your work to your work stuff. And if they make you do it at home, don't do it. Don't do it. No, that's not really right. Unless this is like a career that you're willing to sacrifice stuff for, don't do that. It's bad because then they'll start being like, oh, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? Can you do that? And like, it's fine if you want to, you know, but I don't want to. And so that's just it. You just got to decide what you want to do. There we go. Let's see. I'm doing school currently. I'm one of the most successful. Wait, currently because I'm one of the few people who has something planned out for my future who makes friends with the teachers. But that sounds like bragging. What are you two drawing? They look pretty nice. We are doing animations of this little like dance meme thingies. Let's see, help me? How? What do you need help with?
I've gone too far.
What'd you do?
All this extra bullshit.
You have something on your nose. Squeaky? Huh? I'm assuming you tried to wipe your nose, so, you know, squeaky, because you have a clown nose, because you're a clown. It works funnier in person, okay?
Chat, just give her silence, please.
No, come on. It was a good joke. Listen, I'm really good with, like, in-person comedy. Like, I'm really funny in person. I swear I am. I make so many people laugh. Is there anyone in the room?
Guys, I met them in real life, but they're lying.
Nuh-uh, you're always laughing. You're constantly laughing with me. Honk. Exactly. I can't breathe right now. See? Wait.
You're killing them!
No, they're... Breathe. Go. Doubt X. No, come on! I'm funny. I promise I am. Would a maned wolf promise something that isn't real? No. No, never. Not even for a little bit. Not even to be silly.
Psychologically manipulate you to get their way? Yes.
No. You have no proof. Ow. This one. Untrue. I plead the fifth.
And plead.
What? Anyways, I'm dying. Wait, deadass? Please call emergency services. I can't do shit. I'm an anime girl on the internet. I deadass cannot do shit. If you cannot breathe, please call emergency services. Or, you know, if you have a mom, your mom. That's who I'd call. Sometimes I hear noises in the house when I'm home alone and I'm like, oh, I wonder if someone broke in. And I don't want to just like die mysteriously one day and no one knows what happened to me. So I'll call my mom and I'll be like, hey mom, I think someone broke into the house. Do you mind just staying on the phone with me while I check the house? And she's like, you should call the cops. And I'm like, I'm not sure though. It might just be like, I think that I heard something, but I'm not sure because sometimes I don't focus enough to actually realize that I hear stuff. So just stay on the phone with me and then I'll go and I'll check the house. And it's never been anything. But in the event that it is something, at least my mom will know. That's my thinking, at least.
I also can't help. I am a PNG.
Skill issue. Is your model 2D or 3D? I can't tell because of all the times you get launched. It is 3D. That's why I'm able to... Oh, God, my head. I'm able to do that, and I'm able to do... if I can turn this way, this. I'm able to look... I can't really look up and down that much. I should fix that one day. But yeah, look, I can turn all the way this way. And I can turn all the way... I don't know what else to do. Oh, I could turn all the way around. I could twist my neck. Oh shit, I basically can. I fixed some stuff, but I didn't really fix it. I just messed with it, and so it's like vaguely okay. Anyways, I'm currently dying right now. Please don't die. Skinwalker got pet. What are you talking about? Didn't go. Tired, seek help. Exactly. It's taking a while. I don't know what to do, man. Call your local emergency services, please. I'm not certified ER. What are they called? RNs? Registered nurses? Are they always called that? Wait, which direction is this going?
Yeah. I thought it was EMTs for like emergencies.
It might be. I have no idea. I'm not a doctor. Hip. Oh, I've been watching a TV
EMTs,
show. Oh.
emergency medical team?
I thought it was technician.
A team technician. One of them fuckers.
I have no idea. Yep. Oh yeah, but on another note, I've started watching a TV show called Ghosts, where it's like, I swear I saw a Tumblr post about it or something. Like, not about the show, but like a concept very, very similar to it. But it was like, oh, imagine like a family moves in and like one of them is able to see ghosts and all the ghosts are from like different times in history or whatever. And then they're all just like kind of there and they like interact. Like that would be so funny. And that's basically what the show is about. And I just think it's neat. I don't think I'm dying anymore. Oh, good. Yeah. I think that's where Dave found it. And so he's been playing it for us. And it kind of sucks because we're watching it all together. So it has to be like a time where we're actually all free to watch it. And I I'm hardly ever free. So it's not great. You're like a bobblehead, right? Right? What are the things you two are animating? Oh, the same dance thingy. Watch this. Got a load of this. It's like a little swoosh, 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 you know? There. Oh god.
Oh,
Not the ad.
We're showing the art.
Help me out, dying. Don't worry, we'll send a technician. I mean, I don't know. You know, you never know what they'll send. Maybe they do. Maybe you're a robot. What if you're a robot and you can't do a thing and they're like, we'll send a technician. So just kid-friendly sinister. Maybe? Not the ad. It's an animal rave. It is. Oh, I can skip the ad already. Oh, it's a playable ad. You won't fool me. You won't fool me.
They always fool me.
Oh, great.
My attention span's too small.
I felt that though. Now I have an image of a Roomba calling 911. Could you imagine if like we got to a point where like AI was in like Roombas and stuff, and so they got like the capability to call 911, and then they gained like somewhat sentience to where they had like the knowledge or like the depth understanding of a toddler. So like they get stuck, like the Roomba gets stuck on the carpet and it calls 911 and it's like help, trapped, help, you know, something like that, and then they show up and it's just a Roomba on the carpet. That would be funny. Oh man. Oh yeah, have you heard about that thing where like some company, I don't even remember what type of company, but some company was like, oh, you know, we make those type of bots, you know, like those type of dolls, you know what I mean? And so like they were like, oh, but it's kind of sad that like, you know, you have these emotional feelings and like stuff can't respond to it, so we're gonna work on implementing AI so that it can respond to you.
I'm sorry,
You know,
my brain shut off for
at least like
a
a wow or something would have sufficed, you know, not just a death silence. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Fine, I won't tell you anything I think is cool anymore. Can't believe this. I get ignored by my best friend.
I'm getting bullied for my attention span, or lack thereof.
Don't have an attention span of a goldfish. It's that easy. I was like talking for like not even a minute, bro. Can't even last a TikTok. Well, actually no. TikTok links are like longer now. The ones that are strong on their limits are Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. So can't even stand a YouTube Short anymore. Come on, man. That's embarrassing. What the skibbity.
I was figuring shit out for my animation, okay?
What a bozo move. What do you mean you don't have 2 layers of thoughts at all times? What do you mean you don't have the thought lasagna?
Dude, but one tab's always on gay men.
That's the 3rd tab you're not supposed to talk about.
No, it's on every tab but one, and the one is going towards animation right now.
Bruh. What that Sigma exactly? Oh my gosh.
You know this about me. This isn't anything new.
Pathetic. You know that very specific smell that like elementary schools have?
Yes.
It's weird. It's like weirdly sanitized, you know? Maybe it's like...
Well, it has to be sanitized, considering all of them are nasty little gremlins.
Well, yeah, but still, it's... I don't know, it's so strange. It's so... I don't know, I just got, like, vivid memories of being, like, in elementary and, like, walking down the hallways. Whether it be because I was, like, dropped off late or something. And just, like, the smell. You know, the smell is what sticks out to me the most. And it wasn't, like, a bad smell. I like that kind of smell, but I also... like the paint smell, and then the smell of new wood. The smell of new houses is always really nice too, because I don't know, it just smells like wood, but not like oh pine, you know, not like that fancy ornamental wood. Which nothing against it. It's not my personal favorite. The smell of like raw lumber. I don't even know what kind. Just like go to Home Depot through the lumber section and sniff the wood. Maybe don't sniff the wood. It's actually quite dusty. Don't do that. But like waft it, you know. Like I don't know. I like that smell a lot. So yeah. Oh man. Can't even listen to TikTok. It's such a weird insult. Uh-huh.
It's so funny that you comment that. So it's been a week since we've streamed, right?
Right.
Within this week, honestly, within 5 days, I have watched the entirety of all of Attack on Titan.
Damn.
Yeah. Mind you, I'm still working and going out. But yeah, I just binge watched like all of Attack on Titan, and I can say I fully fucking regret not watching it sooner. I'm so upset that I stopped watching at season 1, episode 7.
Bruh. Well, that makes one of us. I still don't regret it.
Anime. It's such a good anime. I fucking love it so much. I honestly am so down to rewatch it by myself again.
Bruh, not the by myself.
Yes.
Oh my god. You should play Skibbity Shooter. What does Skibbity mean? You were just saying it, so do you know it? Actually, no. I don't know what it like genuinely means. I just know that like Skibbity Toilet is the head in the toilet guy. I don't get it myself, but it's just something that people started saying. Like Pog, you know, I know it originates from a streamer or something, and it refers nowadays to like the Pepe emote of like oh, you know, but don't know if it actually has a meaning, you know?
I can in fact see chat. I tend to zone out in art. So
Monster would be a terrible streamer without me.
Well, no, because I'm great at like with game stuff, but art, it's like my brain is too focused into that shit.
X'd it out. You know what? We'll do a stream where you stream and I backseat you, and I just like watch. Kind of like one of those teacher audits, you know? I'm just like in the back and I'm just like writing notes every now and then. They can see my noteboard and I'm just like writing, like not reading chat. Missed a potential pun. Did not stare at the boobs. Oh my gosh.
Well, I would definitely do that, but you know.
But you would only stare at the men boobs. You wouldn't give women any affection.
Thing. There have to be a certain type of woman.
See? That's discriminatory.
Most of them look the same. It's called fucking preference.
Discrimination.
I don't fall for every fictional man.
I do.
Things aren't really my thing.
I'm joking.
Unless they're really pretty.
Have you watched Dungeon Meshi?
No.
You should.
I'm already watching 5 animes.
I don't give a shit. You should watch Dungeon Meshi. It's so good.
Watching another one.
I feel like... I don't know. Knowing your type... Actually, I don't think you'd like... you might, but not for like the reasons that you normally like characters. I don't know. But basically what I was going to tie it to is the fan art of Leos. Like, kind of like... Because I watched... And this happens to me a lot in anime sometimes. Like, I watch a series and I'm like, yeah, it's good. And then, like, I see the fan art and I'm like, ah, I like this character now. So, yeah. Anyways. Oh, man.
Listen, my favorite thing is a man with big tits.
I mean, fair, but... What's an anime with, like, a man with big tits? I feel like they don't... I haven't seen a man with big tits in a hot minute.
Oh, fuck, what the fuck is it called? I know the anime, I just can't fucking remember the damn name. Nor what the fuck it was about. Just that image is there in my brain. Probably because the guy was really hot and had tits.
Fair.
No.
Does All Might count?
Bro,
nah.
I filled that anime slot already after watching OT, and it's what I'm currently watching. It's fuck, what the fuck is that anime called? Let me look at.
Ow.
I had to download Viki.
What's Viki?
Different. It's a app that like lets you access a bunch of like Chinese soap operas and like anime and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the anime I'm watching, the Chinese anime I'm watching, is the founder of diabolism.
The founder of
which is
diabolism.
which is it has a live action version called The Untamed.
How do you feel about live actions? I can't. I don't know. I got that like. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is. I don't like live action that much. I really don't. It has to be like comedy. I only like live action comedy or drama. But I kind of hate watching the drama because I always cry.
Comedy. I despise it. Gives me so much secondhand embarrassment. Live action comedy.
Okay, well some, but not all. Like there's definitely some where.
Never watch The Office.
The Office?
The Office makes me want to curl up and cry. I cannot. Michael just makes me want to curl up in a ball and cry in embarrassment.
Oh, so it's like that bad. I thought you meant like just like some of the stuff embarrassing bad. Like some of the like Modern Family and stuff. Every now and then it'll have a thing where like they just like kind of overreact and they play it up, you know, because it's a television show. And that I understand, but like
no, it cripples me,
not
man.
That bad. Oh my gosh. Although, I will say, like, the first season where they had... I mean, I think I only watched, like, the first 2 seasons, to be honest. The rest were just, like, clips, because I never... Like, it's a good show, but not good enough to actually make me watch it, like, episode by episode. But in the beginning where he was, like... I don't know, I feel like they made his character a lot more, like he made a lot of more sexual jokes and stuff, and that kind of like did give me a little bit of the secondhand embarrassment because like, oh come on, you can't be like that oblivious or that like, oh no one's gonna care, everyone's okay with this. Like no, that's not normal. To be fair, I think The Office is supposed to have that effect. Yeah, that's fair. I'm a massive movie person, so I love live action and animation. I only know The Office because of memes. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely become more of a meme show than like an actual full-on show. Oh my god.
Yeah. But cause like for instance, I love The Witcher. I fucking adore that show so much. I need to continue watching it, but I might stop after season 2, I think, because they changed the main actor. Because he didn't want to work with them no more because they started like heavily going away from the original plot of the books, and he's upset about it. Which fair enough, in all honesty. Yeah, it's just once I finish and he's no longer on screen, I'm just gonna.
Wait, was it the white-haired character or was it the bard character?
The white-haired.
No, he was cute. I didn't watch the show, but I saw like plenty of screen caps to be like, oh yeah, that's a good-looking guy.
Let me. If you look at my picture, my profile picture, I just put hi. That is a direct reference to his character that I did of Technoblade as his character. It's like the exact same pose and stuff.
Oh yeah, I think you told me about
that.
Hi
everyone. Yeah, bro, I fell for that bitch hard. One of the best fictional men.
Fair. I think a lot of people fell for that character. I'm running out of water at an astounding rate. Yeah, it's cool for that Witcher dude. I watch a lot less live action stuff these days, but I do find some gems occasionally. I felt that. I finished watching Kim's Convenience recently, and like, they did it, they did it so dirty. I know that like, okay, here's the thing, right? It's one of those things where it's this big company that owns it, that's like running the production, and this happens with like any kind of show where it can just suddenly get canceled. That's like a big thing about the industry, like the, TV industry and stuff like that, you know? But when a show ends before finishing out plots, I feel, right, as a viewer, that like they should be required to like release maybe not the actual scripts, but like just like a little blurb of like, this was the ending of the story, you know, like this character was gonna do this character was gonna do that, blah 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 blah, right? Like these characters that are at least like that, because it gives me closure, you know? As opposed to just like, oh, what happens with this? What happens with that? So here's a bit of spoilers. If you're going to watch Kim's Convenience, which is a TV show on Netflix, right? Or a TV series, I guess it's called now. At the end, these two characters who were like dating or whatever, and they had like some ups and downs, and there were definitely resolutions made. Like they couldn't have just like, oh yeah, they get happily married. I understand that, but like, at least leave it to where like they stayed together. But no, they just broke them up at the end of at the very end of the episode. And then there was like a lot of unresolved things where they just kind of like, they ended it and it felt like it was supposed to be some type of melancholic thing of like, oh, and life goes on and stuff like that. And I kind of get that, but like, it was so unsatisfying, you know, like, oh, you know, you can't even just like leave things where it's like, okay, and stuff is normal, but no, like, there's, like, 3 different, like, drops, like, oh, they're gonna sell the business, and then, oh, this opportunity gets turned down, and then, oh, like, there was this plot, but we're just not gonna mention it again, and then, oh, like, those characters broke up, and then that was it, and they literally just, like, ended the series like that, and I looked it up, and it was because, like, oh, the main show writer didn't want to write the show anymore for, like, reasons, and, like, it never really got said as to why, but, like, come on, like, at least, like, a little paragraph. Like, that's all it takes of just, like, this was my plan for the characters, you know? Like, you don't even have to say, like, this character was gonna meet this character named Tom, and then they were gonna meet this way, and they were gonna do this and that. You know, you don't even have to do that. Just say, I plan for this character to have met someone who, you know, was, like, cool. Or I plan to this character to find, like, self-love. You know, something like that. Something simple. Like, 1 sentence per character is all I ask, you know? But, yeah, it was not great. How much water does Pep need? I'm fine. I'm like a cactus. You can water me, like, once a day and I'm good. Netflix is amazing at canceling their best original shows. Yep. I think some shows companies get too greedy and just don't write an ending just for the money. True. But yeah, I don't know. It sucks. It sucks so much because it's just like, oh, come on. Oh, and then speaking of Netflix, has anyone watched My Only Girlfriend? Which, like, despite the name, it's not the type of movie that you would think it would be. Because when I say that, I think of, like, you know, anime like Monster Musume a little bit, you know? But it's not. It's, like, a little, like, kind of coming-of-age story, but not really. I think the movie point, and there's a bit of spoilers, so just heads up, but, like, watch it for the animation, not for the story. The story's okay. It's just... And I'll get into it right now, right? Because now I started, so I'm not going to finish. So, where do I even start? So, it's this show, not a show. It's a movie on Netflix that I think is, like, pretty new. The animation is very pretty, but the story is supposed to tell you, like, oh, you know, you can't keep your feelings bottled up. You need to communicate with the people around you. And if they really care, you know, they're like, most people really care for you, even if they do kind of sometimes end up hurting you, even inadvertently. But, like, you know, despite, you know, like, oh, well, it's because I care for them that I don't want to, you know, hurt their feelings. Like, that doesn't matter. You need to speak your truth, right? That's what the story's trying to tell you. So, like, that's nice. That's a nice story, or a nice message to try and convey, right? But my issue isn't with the message. It's with, like, a lot of the plots that they tied in. It felt like originally the story was meant to be, like, something else. And there was a lot of cool plot points that they kind of, like, still remained in the movie, but they never led anywhere. Like, the Oni comes from this Oni village that's hidden in the mountains, right? And for some reason, the snow gods start getting weird and they start getting attacked. But then the main character, like the main Oni girl or whatever, her mom disappeared and she was told by her dad that she was like at a human shrine or something. And so that's why she had gone to the human village, which is where she meets like the male lead or whatever. And then from there, he has to help her, like, get to the shrine, right? And then when they get to the shrine, they find out, oh, the mom's not actually here. So for a while, you think, okay, maybe the mom's dead. Okay, cool. But no, she's not. And then they go to the Oni village. And for some reason, like, if you hold in your feelings too much, you become an Oni. And so the kid becomes an Oni at some point. But they, like, don't mention anything about him just, like, unbecoming an Oni towards the end of the movie. And, like, because, like, it's like, okay, the girl was born an Oni, but then you can also become an Oni, but they don't say anything about, like, unbecoming an Oni, but he just does and no one mentions it. And then, like, the girl's mom was at a shrine or something, which it kind of made it look like she was a sacrifice for the gods to keep the village hidden because it was meant to be hidden. And they gave such a vague reason as to why it was hidden, because you would think, like, oh, because, you know, humans and Oni don't get along or something like that. But no, they were like, oh, well, we have to keep it hidden because, you know, we needed a place for the people who can't share their feelings with the outside world to be safe. But then, like, at one point, like, the characters are coming back in and they were like, oh, under martial law, you're not allowed to leave. And it's like, why is it under martial law? Like, what? That's for, like, at least my understanding of martial law, that's supposed to be like a very serious thing, like in times of like a national crisis, which I would understand with like the gods and stuff being angry and they were like eating some of the oni or whatever. But like still, you know, that doesn't seem right to like keep all the oni there under martial law when they're like at risk of getting eaten by the gods. You know, that's kind of weird. But like it was weird because like the one in charge who made that order, she like, when she sees the main characters or whatever, and they're like very obviously like gonna do something with the main plot of like, oh, we're gonna go to the shrine to see if my mom's there, you know? She's just like, we should keep an eye on them. And that's it. You would think that like if she has the town under martial law, if she's like planning strategies of like, oh, we have to make sure to take down these gods over here so that way they don't eat my people, you know, stuff like that. Like she'd be a little more concerned about like if she has it in that way, she doesn't want anyone to mess with it because it's her way of keeping people's... I don't know. It was just all very flaky. Like, they just kept, like, introducing certain things, but then they would, like, ditch it. And it just felt very incomplete. And then it turns out the mom was not dead and was actually at this, like, Oni Island shrine or whatever, and was just sitting there and she was invisible for some reason. They never clarified why she was at the shrine, but she was made to, like, be there, be alone. I don't know if people just, like, didn't realize that she was still there. I don't know what they thought happened to her. It's never explained as to why she was chosen, why she was there, why she stayed there. Because, like, the whole reason that the gods were going haywire was because she was lonely, was because she missed her daughter, right? But she was, like, making a sacrifice or something. And then, like, the ending of the story is the daughter gets there and she sees the mask or whatever that supposedly her mom had put on, because we see in like a couple of flashbacks that the actual Oni girl never sees, but we see in flashbacks that for some reason the other main character sees that she put on the mask, so she like willingly kind of sacrificed herself, but we're not sure why, other than like, no, actually we don't know why it was made to have a sacrifice, but like, she touches the mask, and then she gets transported to, like, this other world, so you think, okay, maybe they're trapped there now, and they gotta, like, break a spell or something to, like, undo the quote-unquote blessing of the gods or something? No, it's just she's there, and she sees her mom, and then they cry, and then the world dissolves, and then the mom gets transported back outside, and then the girl, like, has to think of the other male lead to get out of, like, the spirit world or whatever, or something. I don't know, just, like, wake back up, because I think she was under an avalanche or something, and then she gets out, and then, like, her mom's out, and then everyone's fine, and they're like, let's go home, and that's it. That's the ending. There's no explanation as to why the mom was sacrificed, why she was there, why no one thought to bring her out, why she didn't just leave. There was no explanation. There was no explanation of, like, the gods, you know, like, where did they go? Because they were there before. Was it just, like, a thing? You know, that they just, like, it wasn't even stated, like, oh, it's tradition or something. Like, there was nothing. It was literally just, like, that. So I feel like it was supposed to be, there was supposed to be a plot point of like, oh, we had to sacrifice her for this or something. I felt like there should have been at least a little pushback on like taking her out, because like, why was she there and why was she, you know, kept there? Why did she stay there if there was like going to be no consequences aside from like the hidden village remaining unhidden? And the only plot point that they had to like go against that was that, oh, well, there's not a point in keeping this village safe if they're going to get eaten by the gods, because then like, what's the point of a village without any people? Right? That was the only plot point, or that was the only, like, literally one line said by the main character that, like, shut up the village leader. And from there, nothing else was done. So, I don't know. Like, there was a lot, okay? Like, I am a very simple person. I need a simple story to be content. And the fact that, like, this left me with more questions than, you know. But yeah, anyways, the animation was really pretty, so there's that. Oh my gosh. Got milk, water, bet. Oh god. Good call, tired. Yeah, dude, I smuggled gummy bears. Ooh. Should have brought gummy worms, though. But anyways.
Oh, we were eating, sorry.
You guys are lame.
We're enjoying the show.
But yeah, watch My Only Girlfriend. Let me know what y'all think, because I have a lot of qualms with it.
I'm not gonna lie, the anime I'm watching.
You're watching the anime right now?
No, not right now. The one I'm like currently watching in terms of like, this is the show I'm watching on my downtime.
Oh, was it the demonology? Demon.
Yeah. The founder, whatever, of demonology or some shit. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce that word. I honestly don't know what the fuck's going on. I think a flashback happened between the first episode and the last episode of season 1. Because I know that they get like summoned into someone else's body, like the main character. But then like it goes to a weird flashback that they never tell you about until the end of like the season. And at this point, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but this seems really gay, so I'm gonna continue watching it.
Really gay?
Yeah,
wait, like gay isn't how?
So I know this from a clip, and this is canon. In this anime, one of the second main character, the quote-unquote love interest, because this is the Chinese thing, so they're not really love interest, but they're implied.
The best friend, the roommate.
Yes. His clan, they wear headbands, right? And the only one who could take the headband off is their soulmate. They're like one true love. And the main character did it because no one fucking told him about it. Apparently he read the rules on it, but he like zoned out when he was writing it down because it was a punishment. He did it, and so you know it's them, and he's like because the main character is like really like goofy and stuff, and the other guy is like more serious, but he's learning to like lay back a little bit, and you can see him like start to get protective over the main character, and I'm just like, oh my God.
Oh wow, well you didn't tell me it was about that. You need to share the show with me.
Oh, I just found it today, actually, like this
How dare
morning.
you not immediately run and tell me about this? I feel betrayed.
Because I needed to feed on the gays. Sorry, I needed to assemble my power.
Still, how dare you? Oh my god, I love that. Like, it's such a common trope when it's like, oh, you know, like this culture, and then like one doesn't know that like this means something very significant, and they do it, and the other one like doesn't object because they're like, oh my gosh, okay, all right, and the other one's just like, I'm just doing this thing. That's like, oh, I eat that shit up so much. It is so good. Oh my god, I love that shit.
Honestly, I kind of want to speedrun through everything so I can start reading the fanfictions.
Bruh!
I love getting into a new fucking show and reading fanfiction. I started reading Attack on Titan fanfiction, but
oh god,
it's different because I don't actually ship anyone. I just love the canon divergence to see where people would take it, like themselves, of like if this route was taken and stuff. I always like reading those kind of, like I did it with Voltron, I did it with Percy Jackson, or like canon divergence is like one of my favorite things. It's just nice because you see like the way people's brain processes information.
I'm so busy. Also, Pep, how dare you not immediately tell me this immediately? Yeah, so then I can know, you know, when it's something that like catches my attention, I can spare a little time, you know? I mean, I am hella busy, but that doesn't mean that I like don't take time out to get distracted, you know? I have to account for that. That's why my schedule's busy. So I'm like, oh no, I already got distracted today. I can't do it.
I mean, I was also extremely busy with
not showing me the show.
Continue watching anime.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and then, is there any character in something that you simped for, but people would think that's a weird one to simp for? Nothing comes to mind, but that's also because I can't think of any show right now. I mean, hold on, let me think.
He's not in a show. He's in the game.
Who is it?
So, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but if any of y'all see, Hoyoverse is releasing a new game tomorrow called ZZZ.
Yeah, Zenless Zero
Zenless Zone Zero. There is a wolf guy. Full-on furry, basically.
I love wolf guys. Anyways.
I saw his character design, I heard his voice, instant simping.
Ooh.
Bro, he reminds me of Risley, like his build and stuff, with like the wolf motif. So I'm just like, anyways, I'm gonna spend money on him.
Of course you are.
I just like men, fantasy men. I like
fantasy
real women, fantasy men.
Very, very important thing to clarify.
I'm a furry for only wolf motifs.
I don't know, I can get behind a lot.
And dragons. I do like
Ooh, my
dragons.
gosh, there's this BL that I fucking read, right? I think it's called like, God, I don't know what it's called. It's like some Japanese name, but it's, God, I don't even remember. I think it's like the God's Tears or something like that is the English translation. But it's illustrated by one of my favorite BL authors or whatever. Um, it's like, oh, it's so fucking good. And there's like this one scene where like he has like dragon hands, you know? I mean, sometimes he takes them away, but for majority of the party he has like dragon hands. So there's like a lift that happens, and it's just like, ah, you know. Anyways, I think the
You
monsters
didn't
are furry. Yeah, I think so
immediately
too.
send this to me?
Okay, all right. I'm convinced. It didn't take long. What's it called? Okay. I'm gonna have to look up another series first to find out the author's name. Because I can't even... Because, like, the one series that I actually remember about them... Okay. They have a really pretty way of drawing bunnies, right? And so, they... The first series that I found of them was, like, related to that. Where it was, like, this store owner and then this like other character, and the other character really likes rabbits, but they're allergic to rabbits. But later you find out they're actually allergic to alfalfa hay, which is a very common thing that young rabbits eat, right? But in the rabbit store he can never go in because he's allergic or whatever, but he likes the rabbits, and he also likes the worker who works at the rabbit store, right? And so like the attendant or whatever, the worker, he like noticed him for a lot, and he was like, oh, why don't you come in? And then he was like, oh yeah, I really like rabbits, but he didn't want to like admit that he was allergic to them, because then, you know, like there would be no reason for him to come by anymore. And he's like, oh, well, why don't you work here? We're looking for help. And so he starts working there, but then he like has to keep hiding that he's allergic to it, so he can only stay there for like a specific amount of time. But anyways, they get together and it's so cute. But then that same author, they're called Hinohara Meguru. They also are responsible for Therapy Game, and the story that I was talking about, which they also made, or at least, yeah, no, they made too. It's called Kami-sama no Uroko. And let me see the translation if there is one. Give me 1 second. The Dragon's Betrothed. Okay, I was way off. But yeah, and then I would need to find... Give me a second. I gotta go Googling. No one here's a furry. No, not ever. Anyone else here in chat have someone to say for fun? Oh yeah, who did you say? Fine. It's time skip Dimitri from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I think I know who you're talking about. Hold on.
I'm not technically a furry though. I have feathers.
Dimitri.
You're
Still
a
counts.
furry. You have fur.
No, because I'm a maned wolf. I'm just an animal.
I mean,
I agree with you with
hybrid,
time skip Dimitri. Have you seen? Okay, let me send you like a little image right here. He's kind of cute. I like the brushback hair. I don't know. I'm very easily influenced.
Because I am a mix of a paradise bird and a dragon. So...
Nah, you can't start adding stuff now.
Well, no, it's always been dragon.
No, you're monster.
It's 2 forms.
You're monster.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. I'm a monster. I switch between.
Counts as a furry because there's a term monster fucker, so you know it counts.
Well, there's a difference between monster fucker and the furry.
Not in my heart. Betrothed. Okay, and caps lock is on. Why is it on? Let me see if I can find it. Armherm. Ooh, what's this one? I've read that one too! Oh my god. Anyways. Okay. I can't find it. It would actually take some digging. I can't find it. I love looking back at BL up Reddit. One of my favorite things to do. Bam, 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 bam.
Shots. Blah blah blah. I mean, what you wanted.
Okay,
Don't act like you forgot.
Welcome in, Starry Cat.
Sorry,
Happy Wednesday. Yeah, no, I can tell. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. I was watching the game and I saw Dimitri and I thought, oh, I like his design. Then his time skip made me properly simp. And that's when I realized, wait, am I bi? It felt like that. Pep, I want chocolate. I have no chocolate. I did make brownies the other day, though. I can give you a brownie recipe. Hold on.
You didn't give me brownies?
No. They were gobbled. They were really good brownies. But also, like, okay, I don't know if anyone's ever heard this, but, like, people are like, oh, yeah, you know, with cooking, you cook with your heart. With baking, you have to bake, like, very specifically. Like, that's true, but to an extent, so don't be too afraid of baking, because, like, I constantly fuck up. For example, this recipe tells you to put in, I think, like, half a teaspoon of, what's it called, vanilla extract? I put in half a tablespoon of vanilla extract. But they were fucking delicious. So yeah, here's a recipe in case. They're called brownies, and they were really good. They were really, really good. Oh man. But yeah, there's that. What's this command? Bibood? It activates a voice clip of Hololive English talent from the 3rd generation Advent, Koseki Bijou. Her, I feel, famous line, "Dang it." Be saving that recipe for later. Yeah, let me know how it turns out. I fucked up quite a bit. What are y'all doing for July 4th? I wasn't supposed to stream for July 4th, but I ended up putting that, and so I think I'm gonna be playing Jump King, if I remember correctly. Hold on, I can navigate to stuff.
I'm going to a 4th of July festival.
Oh, wow. No, wait, tomorrow we're doing Among Us. Oh, God, on 4th of July? That's horrible. Oh, God, I'm an idiot when I scheduled this. Oh, God. Anyways, show up if y'all want to play Among Us. I'm so sorry. No one's gonna be there. They're gonna be all at, like, 4th of July. They're gonna be popping fireworks. I'm gonna be here like, I want to play Among Us. God. Can I cancel? Oh, but I have an announcement that day, too. Oh, God damn it. I fucked up. I fucked up. God damn it. I'm pretty sure I don't celebrate the 4th of July. I'm British.
Sorry, that's my immediate reaction to anyone who says they're British.
Didn't even offer them a bottle of water. So rude.
No water here.
No water. I'm joking.
No.
So, I was gonna say something so stupid. I was gonna say, oh, so what do y'all do for 4th of July? Do y'all just, like, drink tea? Like, the fuck, what do you think they do? They just fucking live, you idiot. Oh,
you just go to work.
Imagine going to work. Honestly, I've gotten to, okay, as a kid, I used to be so good with, like, holidays and stuff, to where, like, I knew, like, every holiday and stuff, like, even, what was it, like, opposite day and stuff, like, I used to know the dates for that. Nowadays, I don't, and so, constantly throughout the day, I'll be like, oh my god, like, yay, like, literally today, 5 times today, I remember that, oh, tomorrow's 4th of July, I don't have work tomorrow, yippee! And I had that exact same reaction 5 times today. Separate times. And it was not like a joke, a meme, or anything. It was just genuinely, I would forget because of other stuff that I was thinking of. And then someone else would say it or mention it, or I would think of it again. And I'd be like, oh, yay, I don't have to go to work. You know, so, yeah. Welcome in, Portals. Happy Wednesday.
One day I will learn what energy drink Portal wants. Today's not that day.
Damn. Gonna have to have a part 5. I wonder how long this series will last. I just live, but I do drink tea, a lot. What type of tea do you drink? I drink Lipton lemon iced tea. It's delicious.
Sweet tea.
And I don't know if I should even say it, because, like, I know it gets a reaction, but I'm like, oh, well, everybody does that, but then nobody does that. I don't like sweet tea. I don't like sweet tea. Regular sweet tea is gross to me. It's too sweet. It doesn't taste good. But Lipton lemon iced tea is delicious.
Sweet tea.
But you don't make it with warm water because that's a waste. You make it with cold water, or you make it with tap water and then you, like, pour ice in it and then it's really good. But yeah, and then you, like, add double the amount of the powder mixture into the water, so that way it gets, like, really sweet and it's really good. It is so delicious. Like, I haven't met a person.
Let me make this one thing sweeter.
It's not sweeter because it's lemon, so it's, like, citrusy. It's slightly acidic. It has a very nuanced flavor.
Did you not claim it makes it sweeter? Were those not the exact words you have claimed?
Okay, but that's like saying sweet. What is it? What are they called? Baked beans are sweeter than sweet tea. That's a totally different thing. It's a different bar.
Sweet beans?
Yeah, the baked beans. They're always, like, weirdly sweet. They would always serve them at school. That's why I stopped trusting beans from public places, because they were always weirdly sweet. I don't like baked beans.
I don't like beans.
See, portals agree with me. Slightly acidic. Nothing special.
Yeah,
I just
that's
like
not
the
what you
taste.
fucking said.
I did say that. I said slightly acidic because of the lemon in it. It's citrusy.
No,
Cotton
you
4K.
said this makes it sweet. Don't
Sweeter than
fucking
like
clip her
regular
ass or
Lipton
something.
tea is. It's obvious. Just fucking use context clues. God.
You said you add more to make it sweeter.
Yeah,
Duh.
but not as sweet tea. Sweet tea is just sweet. It doesn't taste like anything except sweetener. It's disgusting.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
No, it's gross. It's disgusting. What beans are you eating? I like pinto beans. Or ranch style beans.
and nothing else.
Yeah, because
I
they're
will
lame.
refuse any other beans.
They don't like to walk on the wild side. But baked beans is too wild for me.
She's eating like at Mexican restaurants with me. I refuse regular beans.
They go with the quesadilla. I said milk tea, not sweet tea. Fair. Milk tea's really good. That's my go-to too. But I always get like these weird like panic attack. Like I don't know. I get like not heart palpitations, but maybe a little bit. Like I get very anxious after drinking tea, and it's not like, oh no, people think I'm weird. Like it's literally nothing mental. It's literally just like heart's like do 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 do, and I'm like whoa. Whoa, and it's happened every time I drink milk tea, which isn't super often, so I think it might just be because of the caffeine, because honestly, I'm not a huge caffeine drinker. Majority of the time, I just drink water, if not those, like, powdered juice things that go in the water bottles. Sometimes we'll get, like, Tampico or Sunny D, you know? But, like, I'm really not that much of a caffeine drinker. I don't drink carbonated drinks a lot unless I go out to eat, and I don't go out to eat often because I am broke. So, yeah. But yeah, when I do get not sweet tea, milk tea, I get it with tapioca, because I like it. It's good.
I cannot have coffee outside of home.
Why? Oh yeah, it makes you sleepy, right?
No, it fucks my stomach up.
Ooh.
Like, it tastes amazing stuff, but I have to be on the toilet for about 40 minutes to an hour. Just cleansing everything my body's pushing out.
Fucking papaya tea, holy shit. Oh my gosh. There was something that I was thinking, what was it? Oh, right, we went to a tea party, like, earlier this year. And there was a tea that we drank. I have no idea what it was. And, like, honestly, vanilla. I'm not a big...
Vanilla
no, it was...
tea.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh.
I remember because I bullied her into telling me.
Well, you just send me that. Because, yeah, it tasted like, what was it again? Teddy Grahams. Yeah, it tasted like the vanilla Teddy Grahams, and it was so good. Like, it was so warm and calming, and I was like, oh my god, because I'm not a huge tea drinker because I'm scared that I won't like it, and then it's like a waste of money and time and money, you know? So, like, I was kind of anxious, but because it was like a party, I'm like, okay, well, you know, it's fine. And I like the aesthetic of tea parties, so I was like, okay, yeah. And so we had tea, and it was actually really good. But yeah, I don't know.
And it was milk and the sugar, and it was...
It was fun.
I have a very blurry picture of it, because it was a picture of us.
Oh.
Out there, and like in the background, you see the vanilla tea.
Oh, so that's how you got it. You did some sleuthing.
Yeah. You guys were just in the picture.
You guys are in the picture. Oh my gosh. Hip. Let's see. Churro remember mayonnaise gummy bears. Ah, gross. So redeem Sydney. These gummy bears, what? It's gross. We really don't need a more energized pep. Show into the speed force. I'm not even that speedy. I feel the majority of times I'm actually quite slow. Goddamn. Do I even have any more? I have like a lot of, not even half, like probably an eighth of a water bottle left. And then, do I have one down there? I do. I have a full water bottle on the floor. I haven't been drinking as much. Okay. It's not that I haven't been drinking as much water. It's that I haven't been at my desk as often as I usually am. So, yeah.
An hour, almost an hour and a half. Maybe, actually, no, more like an hour because we started around like 7:30ish. I've only done 3 frames. And I'm so tired, Lionari.
I'm still on the same frame as when I started. Oh, man. It didn't help that I got to talking about the fucking movie.
Better.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's me. The one that makes you feel like you're actually accomplished. That's my role.
Oh, that's my role for so long.
I'm free! I'm free!
I'm Bro, I say that to at work every time I'm about to clock out. I'll be like, I'm free!
Oh my god. These look like AI hands. What the hell is going on here? Okay, I see. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. Hip. Do 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 do.
You have been a good boy. Have a lollipop.
I got a lollipop. Ooh, did you ever get those lollipops from the banks? You know how to kids they would give like lollipops to kids, and they were just like these weird nondescript lollipops in plastic packagings. Do you remember the air suction thingies, like the tubes that that they would send like bank information to, because they would I don't know what they were doing at the bank, but they would just like I don't know, maybe deposit money or like I don't know, get money, but they would like they had the suction tubes where they would have like a canister that would go like through with like air suction stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes they would send back lollipops, and they were just like, they weren't branded or anything. They were just like regular looking lollipops, like sugar hard candy lollipops. I like the graped ones because it wasn't like too grapey. Because I know there are like some grape flavored candies where they're too grapey, but that one wasn't too grapey. It was just right. So yeah, I want those lollipops.
Fuck, I've never gotten a lollipop. This is racist somehow. I'll find a way where it's racist.
Must be because they saw me, you know, a young maid wolf, and they're like, "Oh, she's such a cutie," and then they, you know, obviously that's why.
They wanted to send in the chocolate, but they're advised otherwise.
Bruh. Is that meme like? Is this a pigeon? Is this a butterfly? No, that's right. Is this a pigeon? And then what the fuck was I saying? Oh, is this a death threat? That's what I was trying to say. Oh my god. Hands, horses, and roses. The three things that shouldn't be hard to draw, but they are. Yes. Actually, roses... Well, never mind, actually. Generic flowers are easy. Like, start off with a circle, and this, and then this, and then start overlapping the petals. And try not to let, like this line right here. Don't do that, because it makes it look bad. But like, you can kind of do this, and these are the most like generic basic ass flowers that you can draw that look actually somewhat decent. So yeah, but I don't think they're actually roses. I mean, I'm sure you can shape them up in some form to make it look like a rose, but I don't know how. Hydrate. I'm full of water. I'm just a water balloon at this point. Leave me alone. I think it's been 7 years since I've had a lollipop. What? Get a dum-dum. Dum-dums are great for all occasions.
Why are you calling them a dum-dum?
I'm not calling them a dum-dum. I said get a dum-dum, not you're a dum-dum. You dum-dum.
Oh my god, you're telling them to adopt a dummy?
I said get, not adopt. Totally different.
Yeah, get a kid. You know, multiple ways.
Pep, you need to hydrate. No, I don't. You need to hydrate. You're dehydrated. You're hallucinating. That's why you're saying that. I mean, okay. Draw them like this emoji.
Do you not want me to hydrate?
No, you starve.
Well, that's not hydrating, dumbass.
I mean, technically, because you go to a restaurant for food and you get drinks, and, you know, like tea places that only sell tea, they're still called a restaurant, and restaurants serve food, so in some capacity, drinks are considered food.
Cafes, which is more...
That's not true. If they're focused on like caffeine spots, then they're cafes. But if like there's tea houses and stuff that aren't called cafes, but they're labeled as restaurants.
Because they can't English. Anyways, here's a rose.
Wow. It's my last sip redeem. Damn. No. Anyways. I need to look up a hand now.
It's now being deleted.
Damn. R.I.P. Rest in peace, Rose. Hand.
The rose is
Fist.
Besides the blue bonnet, the only flower I know how to draw, surprisingly enough.
Bruh. I don't actually know how to draw any flowers.
Oh.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Monster, that looks so clean. How did you draw that? How did you draw it that good? Because they drew it a lot for their... Actually, you draw roses a lot now that I think about it.
It's
That's just
one
like
of
your
my most
go-to
favorite
flower.
flowers.
Ah. I see, I see. Naruhodo type shit. I'm gonna open this. Yippee!
I'm in the trees, I'm in the place. There's some girl. They say they'll kiss me now. Hey, you lied? Thank you. I'm fighting with my lines.
I was just yelled at for no reason.
That's right.
Can't believe this. I'm being discriminated against. It's because I'm a maned wolf, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
No! No! I don't even shed. I'm such a great little guy. Wait, hold on. Do maned wolves shed? I don't.
I've made you self-conscious.
Do maned wolf shed? Crab eating fox. Crab? What? There's a crab eating fox apparently. Maned wolves aggressive to humans only attack when they feel threatened or afraid. I'm gonna attack you. Rawr.
You said humans, I'm not a human, I am a monster.
I'm even more afraid. I can't do it, I can't. Oh my god. I don't think we shed. I don't think we shed.
Wait until... Actually, no, it's summer season. If you did shed, you would shed right now.
See? I don't shed. Just a fuzzy little guy. Fun facts. The maned wolf is the largest canid in South America. This species is the only member of its genus. Genus. Technically, it is not a fox or a wolf. Number 2. The particularly long legs of the maned wolf are likely an adaptation which allows them to see above the tall grass in which they often hunt. Number 3. Maned wolf exhibit monogamous pairings with breeding pairs defending a territory averaging 27 kilometers to the second power. Despite the concerted defense of territory, male and female wolves typically only associate closely during breeding season. Number 4. In a zoological setting, male maned wolves have been observed regurgitating food for their young. This may indicate that the male plays a significant role in the care of young in a natural environment. That explains why I don't like kids. The maned wolf is subject to many threats, including deforestation, loss of grassland, road kills, direct persecution of humans, just like monsters doing right now, and disease due to contact with domestic animals. Maned wolves are protected by law. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we shed. Rainbows. Why is everyone saying rainbows? You shed your teeth? No. That's not what... Yes, maned wolves shed their deciduous teeth. Well, that's just baby teeth. That's different. Okay, you say that then.
I don't even know what you were trying to say. I just want
Read the
to
chat.
make fun of you.
Read the chat.
Which one?
Unimo. Second to last.
You shed your teeth?
Read the entire thing. And the one before that. I said second to last.
Oh, sorry. I got confused with the names. I'm sorry.
Bozo.
Yes,
Go
man
ahead,
wolves
read
shed
it.
their deciduous teeth around 13 to 14 weeks of age.
Read
Google
it again?
AI. AI?
I don't trust the AI, but read it again.
Yes, man wolves. I fucked up shed. Their deciduous teeth around 13 or 14 weeks of
I don't
age.
think that's deciduous.
Oh, I don't know shit.
See,
All I know is you stuttered.
and
I
at
wasn't
least I
making fun
can
of your
read.
pronunciation, but at least I don't stutter.
Were you making fun of my stutter?
Yeah.
Can't
Did I
believe
stutter?
this. At least I don't have a lisp. Can't believe
Yeah, well,
this.
you know what? We both suck at pronouncing shit.
Fair. Just like a huff and then like a handshake, like fair, fine. I can't figure out this hand. I don't want to draw this anymore. God damn it.
I forgot to sketch out the hands. I just had like the circle for like the wrist joint. So I've just been eyeballing that shit.
Bruh.
It's not gonna match up, but I don't give a fuck. Just no one stare at the hands when we show it off, okay?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Just look at the big ass wings behind her. Or me.
Wee, 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 wee.
Another love, another love. All my tears been used up.
You know, so there was a singing site that I was using at one point, right? And it's supposed to like teach you like, or it's supposed to make you practice certain like vocal warm-ups and stuff, right? So I used to use it a lot. And the first lesson that it gives you is just the basic C scale, right? And so you're supposed to like sing all the notes like in a progressive scale or whatever, right? I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. Like, I swear I'm not tone deaf and I could like master all the other lessons, but that first lesson would always give me an F. So yeah, I don't know. I just got
tone deaf.
Deadass?
I actually don't know the difference.
Oh, wait, like difference as in what tone deaf means, or different as in difference in tones?
Like, I cannot tell if I am tone deaf or not. Like, I don't know how to tell a tone, which kind of is funny considering I was in band and choir growing up.
Well, I mean, you could hear the
it's
difference
just-
in notes, right? Like when something was higher versus lower. Well, then yeah, you're not tone deaf. Because as far as I understand, tone deaf people can't hear the difference in like notes and stuff. Cap? Mom, Dad, please don't fight. Oh my gosh.
Wait,
What's that one meme?
Who's the mom and who's the dad? It's very important to my ego.
Well, come on, chat. We're looking at you. Who's the mom? Who's the dad?
Who's mom? Who's dad?
As a maned wolf, I accept being a mother because it means I don't have to take care of kids.
As me, except dad, because I went to go get milk every time and I would come back Wednesdays.
They're like, all right, I'll be back for a glass of milk, and I'm like, okay. And we don't see them. That's it. Oh my god, I saw Paprika wearing pants in the kitchen. What does that mean? Paprika mom. You're the mom, you're the dad.
Mom and dad?
I'm the traveling circus. Oh my gosh. That doesn't look right at all.
I'm mom in terms of I get on your ass about your food. I'm dad in terms of everything else.
Yippee! No responsibility for me! That's something I'm okay with. Oh my gosh.
I'm not regurgitating shit, bruh.
Oh, come on. You gotta feed. You gotta feed.
No.
Rika wears the pants in the relationship. Make what you will. Yippee! I wear pants. Well, technically, no. I wear shorts. But, you know, close enough, right? But Rika's actually the grandpa. Oh my god. Wait. Is that an okay joke to
Are
make?
you my dad?
I'm your dad. Oh my god.
Father?
I prefer the term. Never mind. Never mind.
Daddy?
I was gonna say that, but I was like, no. I'm a little more professional than that, and then you made the joke, and so now I don't have to worry about. I know, Uncle Grandpa. Oh my God, monster is a bird, so monster regurgitates as well. True, regardless of what you are, you're a regurgitator. Oh my God, what is it? Throw away those gender norms. Do you wear shorts or do you regurgitate? Oh my God. Man, that's a real personality test. Oh my God. I clipped that. Oh God. Dude, that's the Uncle Pep. You're more refined than that. It's not Daddy, it's Papi Chiru. Exactly. It's Papi. God damn. Oh my gosh. Let's see.
Papa! Yukon is the rich cousin. I could agree to that.
Oh my gosh. So I had a discussion the other day with like some of my coworkers, right? And we were talking about toasted Pop-Tarts. Monster, do you toast your Pop-Tarts?
You're gonna hate me, probably. I microwave them.
You know, I thought, and this is my mistake for thinking anything when it comes to you, because I never know what you're gonna say, but I thought you were gonna say, oh, I don't toast mine. I like them cold. I like them frozen or something like that. You know, I was like, oh, that's fine. That's not that big of a deal. And then you're like, I microwave them, and I just like cut to like a clip of like a microwaving the Pop-Tart tinfoil or whatever that they include in there.
No!
And just like, of course you do that. God.
And I do it for 10 seconds because I want it slightly warm. I don't like it too hot. And I don't like it toasted because it gets a little too hard.
I don't know how you did it, but you're somehow more American than me. I microwave my Pop-Tart. Oh,
America!
God! America! Fuck yeah! Oh my gosh. God, microwaving Pop-Tart. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. It feels wrong to put it in the toaster because like of how like delicate it is.
A toaster.
Then how do you make toast?
We have a griddle. Or girdle, whatever the fuck you call it.
You manually toast your bread?
Yeah.
Fancy pants Rich McGee over here. Damn, who has time for that? Who has time for that? Who the hell's like, oh, I want some toast, let me grill my bread. What the hell? God.
Rich McGee, that's
fancy. That's fancy. Who does that?
Toaster.
Who manually toasts their bread?
They're not manually toasting their bread. They're putting that shit in the toaster. A rich person would never do it. Do you manually toast your bread? I believe in democracy. Caca! I have 7 more frames to fucking line.
There we go. There's a poll. Let me know what y'all do. I would never. Davis the uncle. Microwaving Pop-Tarts. No, that's me. I eat them cold. But no one eats them frozen, right? Like, I mean, that's a little too much work, I feel. You know, not that. Oh, man. But yeah, basically what I was gonna say is that, like, we had the discussion about Pop-Tarts, and here's the thing. Pop-Tarts for me were, like, fancy, kind of. Like, not to beat on a dead horse, but I'm poor. Like, we can afford, like, very basic things. So, like, I got Pop-Tarts at, like, school functions, at public school, you know? Like, I got that from, you know, the food programs and stuff. So, like, one of them was like, oh, yeah, I just always had Pop-Tarts. Like, I would bring them from home. We would always buy them. And so I just always had Pop-Tarts in my bag. And I'm like, huh? And the other one was like, oh, yeah, you know, I always toast my Pop-Tarts, blah, 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 blah. And I put butter on them. Like, they legit said they put butter on the toasted Pop-Tart, and apparently it's good, but it has to be a frosted one. So I don't know how I feel about that, but it's just like, huh, yeah, eat them, like often enough to, like, actually warrant having an opinion on this. Like, I get it occasionally, and I always get, like, the very basic, you know, public school ones, which was only ever the brown sugar or the strawberry. Huh?
It's a good it. It's second to last message.
I use my microwave to make toast. But that doesn't even toast it. It just warms the bread.
Second to last.
Second to last. Yeah, no, that's second to last, no? Wait, Deuce it's second to last?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, Pep, fancy implies no effort. Hand toasted implies more work, so less fancy. Well, yes, but also consider how horses used to be like something that people in poverty used, and now it's something that rich people use. Despite it being more maintenance, it's like become more of a symbol of wealth. And so for me, breakfasts that require more effort feel a little more fancy because we just had grab and go breakfasts such as a gansito, a muffin, you know, that were all store bought. You know, a Ziploc bag of dry cereal on the way to school, you know? Like, that is what's considered the norm for me.
Pep, it's not fancy because it's the only choice of toasting I have. There is no toaster.
I mean, I get it. I'm not saying like,
and I'm
oh,
not
you're
buying a
terrible.
toaster.
You manually toast your own bread. Like, I'm not saying that, but I am saying like, that's crazy. That's actually insane. The only time like I have manually toasted bread is when my dad wants to make like fancy breakfast, you know? Which even then, I don't think he's ever actually toasted bread. Like manually toasted bread with no toaster.
For my poorness.
But rich people would never, unless it's vintage. Oh, that's true. Rich people would need to have options. That's true. That's true. Rich people have like cereal bars and stuff. Like not cereal bars as in like the little bars. Although that is also a little bit more towards that side for me. But I'm talking about like those stations, or not stations, but like those big containers and like you turn the knobs and it like spits out like a perfect serving of cereal. Like that shit. That shit's fancy to me. Oh my god. Because who the hell has that, you know? Who, like, actually dedicates time and money to, like, oh, yeah, I want my cereal to be dispensed so fast, you know? No one does that, because you just put that shit in a Ziploc bag, and you take it with you. You get a little container, you get names on it, you get a little name label, and that's it. That's it.
I'm getting doozy. Not doozy. Dozy.
Dozy.
Because
Dizzy.
like an hour ago, I took my medication.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. You're gonna pass out. Please don't.
No.
Please don't. I won't know what to do.
You're gonna hear my snoring. Hear my honk chewing.
Honk shoe, honk shoe. Oh my gosh.
Sad. Oh, did you see Technoplay video?
I've not. I don't know. I need to prepare myself for it, you know? So like
I broke
kind of
down
been
crying.
avoiding. Yeah. Yeah. And I kind of figured that would happen. I forgot actually whenever it came out, I was gonna message you about it, but then I was like, maybe I'll wait till after. There we go. And no one manually toasts their own bread, by the way. 80% said no. So yeah, there's that. You are a minority.
Because I'm Hispanic?
That's not what I said. I just said you're a minority in terms of opinion.
Because I'm Hispanic. Mírame.
I did not say this. I am not with him. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Where is it?
This
And
is
gullible to
totally correct.
Huh? Wait.
Thank you,
don't
Pep,
worry.
for thinking I'm fancy.
Alright, Pep, you'll definitely entertain us with another story as monster snore. Oh my god. Is it really fancy if it's too silly of a process? Although monster, I think it's good because when else would Pep call you fancy? Oh, that's true. Well,
Stay in the box.
actually,
no, stay in the box. No,
actually,
get out of my space.
actually, you.
I'm sorry, I lied to you. I actually don't know any Spanish. I am Hispanic. I am.
Fake Hispanic.
I just don't speak Spanish. I'm a
Gringa.
no sabos
Gringa.
kid.
No sabos. They ordered the
No
quesadilla.
sabos.
They used tortillas. Oh god, the fucking, what is it again? The peanut butter taco. God damn it. Peanut butter jelly taco or whatever the fuck. No, I think it's just peanut butter
No.
taco. God.
Just peanut butter.
Just peanut butter. Oh, god.
Peanut butter.
Traidora.
Tomato.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say. You go bowling. You go bowling regularly. You go to bingo nights.
I actually haven't
Not
been bowling in a
loteria
good
nights,
minute.
bingo nights. I consider you fancy.
is fun. It's also
It's
old
fancy.
people
Who
stuff. I will not lie.
who goes to bingo? Sounds like some old money shit. I go to bingo with the lads, and then after that we play cricket and a bit of polo. Water polo if we're feeling up to it. The hell?
No, we go to bingo because my family has a gambling addiction, okay?
I mean, yeah, but like, listen, if you said, my family pulls out loteria whenever we get family get-togethers, and we do them often because we like playing loteria, you know, that's the same thing, different words, but that feels like more normal to me than I go to a bingo place.
I mean,
Like, you have your pinky out and everything, you got a fucking little monocle, and you're like, I go to a bingo place. That place is certified in bingo.
soda.
Like, the fuck?
It's not fancy. It's family friendly.
No. It's pep jelly? Maybe a little bit. I'd like to go bowling. I've been bowling one time. No. No, yeah. Wait, no. I've been bowling 2 times. One time was a school field trip. The other time, coworkers invited me out, but I didn't want to go because it was a socializing thing. So I said that I had something to do, and I technically did, but I used it more of an excuse because I could have said no to that thing, but I only said yes because it would have gotten me out of the work event. And it's good because the coworkers got drunk, and like that was very like awkward and stuff, and they all brought like partners, and I was just there alone. So like, it's not necessarily like, oh, I wish I could have brought someone, but it was just like, you know how like when you have one friend in the class, and then y'all like combine with another class, and they have like a best friend in that class, and then you no longer have a friend, you know? It was that at like a very like place where you go with like close friends and stuff to socialize. So I was just there, and I was like, I want to go home. And so yeah,
We can go bowling tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Next week.
yeah, I was gonna say tomorrow I can't because oh, my dad's gonna do bacon wrapped hot dogs, yeah, and possibly elote if I can convince him. But yeah. Yeah, we're having a little cookout.
Like, I'm not gonna go get that at the festival. That's exactly why I'm going to the festival.
You see what I mean? This is fancy. I'm like, oh yeah, we have to buy the stuff to make it here because we can't afford to go to a place. And you're like, I'm gonna go to a place. Like, I go to a bingo place. I go enjoy bingo with strangers.
It's a closed area. It's a fucking festival. I was about to say the location of the festival.
Oh my gosh.
I almost talked the fuck out of us.
You better fucking not. God
no,
damn.
it's like public. It's like at like the park area of a college.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hosted every year.
Still, that feels
free.
fancy.
There's no like entrance fee.
Still feels fancy.
It's not.
Public organized events, fancy. Oh my god. You don't want to go bingo, pet. Still, so you got money to go outside? Fancy. Look at you with your monocle, your top hat, and your cane. I do too. I still feel broke.
Oh,
I got my paycheck. I feel broker than ever.
My 15 an hour job.
I get paid the same.
Exactly. So stop bitching at me.
Still, you go out. You spend your money. I'm too scared to spend.
I barely go out. At bingo, I spend my mom's money because she wants me to go with her.
Still counts.
My money goes to gambling.
See, we are not the same. When I get into loteria, I use my own money. When you go into bingo, you use your parents' money. That's some old money type shit. I go to a bingo place and I use my parents' money. Daddy, pay for my bingo card, please. That's bullshit.
I'll say no, because I'll be like, oh no, I'm saving money because I spent money on gambling already. And my mom would be like,
on top of that, you gamble in games! Huh. Old money type shit. I go gambling.
You know what? Fine, I am fancy. I'm sorry you're broke.
Yeah. Exactly, apologize to me.
You're broke and jealous.
Thank you. I accept your apology.
6 characters and you cannot.
Oh god. I cannot believe you spend that much money on, like, listen, I get it, right? I like pixels. I read yaoi manga and I genuinely enjoy it. I totally get it.
I love
but
pixels.
spending money on something you're not gonna keep? Like, I don't spend money unless I'm gonna keep it. That's why I buy, like, the Blu-rays. That's why I buy the manga, you know? I don't, no. For a game that I'm gonna lose interest in one day? No. Ha,
I've
no.
completely stopped drawing. I've taken off the glove. I put down the pen just to argue with you because I need my hands.
I think we both did. Like, cause I was for a second, I was making all these like arm gestures. No one can see them, but I could feel them. I could feel them.
Also,
Mommy money.
I'm so tired of looking at my fucking character already.
Oh my
I've
god.
seen too many frames of this bitch.
Oh my gosh. Pep, how poor are you that this feels fancy? I'm listen man. Listen man. I have a background. So you took off your gloves to slap Pep with it. Oh, it was French. That's a French thing, right? Whereas like back in ye olden days, they had like they took off a glove and they like slapped the other person with it, and it was like a duel. I guess that's how to say I want to duel you. They would just get slapped in French.
People in general.
That what?
I think that's just rich, fancy people in general in the olden days.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Smack you with my glove. In fact, I'm gonna bring it next week when I go over and smack you right in the face.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, I can't believe this. Being
Oh, yeah, I'm going to
abused. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? We're going to what? Wait.
I'm going to a quinceañera.
Okay. I'm gonna message you right now. Don't say anything, but I'm gonna message you. Actually, no, I can just check the calendar, and then I'll message you a thing, and then there. Because technically,
so you're gonna message me regardless.
Yes, you're gonna get messaged regardless. You can get messaged, bozo. Holy shit!
Because Pep is poor and Monster is Hispanic.
Oh my god.
We're both Hispanic.
We are. Go ahead.
Spanish less Hispanic.
Get wrecked, bozo. I forgot, but like, damn, I need a. Oh shit! Oh shit! I can't believe. I thought it was. God. I thought it was on. I thought it was on the weekend. Anyways, we'll talk about this after stream because this is a conversation we didn't plan. I forgot already.
I can't believe you fucking forgot about it.
I have it on my calendar, but it's on the other calendar, not like the calendar that I look at. And even then, I don't really look at the calendar, so you know, because Pep is poor, Monster is Hispanic. Oh my gosh, posh. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised nobody said anything or judged the food. What come? Eat cereal from a plastic bowl, fancy. Yeah, I use it just no, not even. I use plastic baggies. I use Tupperware. I use the old butter container. Oh my gosh.
I use the fucking. What do you call it? I forgot what they're called. The cups with the lids.
Cups with the lids.
Like the metal ones.
The tumblers?
Yeah, I used to
Fancy.
eat cereal. It's not fancy. It's called I'm too fucking lazy to clean the bowls.
Fancy. I mean, yeah, but you know, use the plastic cups.
We don't have plastic cups.
Why don't you?
Cups are glass.
See, fancy, fancy. We have cheap ass plastic cups.
No, it's because we go to the fucking flea market and we go buy the $10 cups. That's
$10?
Harry Potter.
I would not spend $10 on a cup.
That's because you're fucking broke.
I know. We've been over this. Oh my gosh. Oh god, the old butter container. Are you the barbarian putting beans in butter containers? I have to!
For storage.
Huh?
Butter containers are for storage.
Yeah. Finally,
That's
something
what I'm
we can
saying.
agree on. Oh my gosh. Wait, what level? Oh, dang it. Let's go gambling! Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Oh my god. Hello, what's going on? Welcome in, Helldiver. Just talking, just chatting. You know, the usual Wednesday with Monster.
Being bullied.
Never. No. No.
I'm
No.
being ridiculed because my family wasn't broke. And we go to bingo, and that's
They
it.
manually toast their own bread. Can you believe that? turning on the
Because I
grill,
don't own
slapping on a piece of
toaster.
toast, and it's not for like any like, ooh, I want a little bit of an elevated dinner piece. So rather than the regular, you know, like plastic cheese on toasted bread, microwave for 30 seconds, rather than that, I'm gonna grill it. You know, not even that. It's just like, I want toast. I'm gonna grill it on the griddle. And then after that, I'm gonna go play bingo with my daddy's money. And then I'll ride the carriage, you know, do a little fun.
It's mommy's money.
My mummy. My mummy.
It's mommy's money.
Mommy. Oh my gosh. I go to public events. Yippee. God damn. Oh my god.
You know what,
Now
next
it's
time I'm
3
not
Hispanics
taking
talking
you
about
to
this
do
guy.
a fucking escape room. Next time you could just stay stuck in the escape room.
I took you to the escape room.
We technically took each other.
Oh, true. We went halvesies on it, right?
Yeah.
Actually, we took my dad. We took my dad and his
Your dad
friend.
and his roommate.
Oh my god. Strong, independent main wolf and monster. Oh my gosh. We paid. Oh crap, I fucked this up.
Your dad did buy the treats and stuff from that
Oh,
snack
true.
store.
Mm-hmm. I had, what was it? Duck tongue chips. They were really good, but no one else liked them. I felt like they had a really strong smoky flavor, but other than that, they were really good, but everybody's like, oh, that tastes so bad.
They had a shit ton of liquid smoke in them.
But it was still good.
Of course it was smoking.
I still liked them. They're pretty good once you got past that. Like, once you ate, like, the third chip, you couldn't taste the liquid smoke anymore.
I need you to understand. Her father literally said out loud that he was concerned for her because he was okay with eating those chips over
My dad
and
says
over
that to me
again.
a lot in my defense, okay? So, that means nothing
And you know
to
what?
me.
He was okay with me not liking eggs, so there's something wrong with you.
Well, he wasn't okay with you not liking beans.
I think he was just upset that I only liked one type of beans.
Well, yeah, who wouldn't be? I mean, come on, pinto beans are the staple. They're the bean.
I
What do you
don't
mean
like
you don't
eating
like pinto
staples.
beans?
I don't like eating staples either, the fuck?
I don't know how to make any more of a disappointed face.
You try. You at least try for me.
I'm
Might not
trying
even
really
worth
hard.
the
It's
effort.
actually sad. Oh man.
You see, guys, she just gives up on me halfway through. Can't
Oh
even be
my
disappointed
God.
correctly.
Oh my god. Actually, what
Well,
are...
you really are the father.
Oh my god! What are ranch style beans made of? Ranch...
Beans. Ranch
I
style.
swear sometimes. Ranch style beans recipe. Here we go. Ranch style beans recipe. 1 pound of dried pinto beans. You're still eating pinto beans! They're just... Okay,
What
hold
a
on.
fucking shit, they're beans, but they're seasoned good.
Still, you're still eating pinto beans, so technically you do like pinto beans.
Yeah, if they're fucking seasoned good. I also like eggs if they're fucking seasoned good. But that plain shit tastes like shit.
It has... Let's see. Ancho chiles, garlic, onion, tomatoes, brown sugar, apple cider vinegar, paprika! You're eating paprika. Cumin, oregano, water, kosher salt, and beef
Never
broth.
mind.
It could go one of 2 ways, and I don't know if any of the ways are good, so I'm just gonna let that lie. Let
Just
sleeping dogs
ignore.
lie. Yeah, oh god.
Yeah.
Monster with a left leg. Oh my gosh. There we go.
How do
dang
you
it.
see what all the redeems are?
Oh, they're in the description. Ew, frog blink. Forgot what I was doing. Oh wow, that is really crooked. Just like
Oh.
concerning amount of crooked. Oof. Just got a memory that I never want to remember. Let me shove that deep down again for another like 7 years. Woof. Man. Let's see. She does care. Hey, you eating that crunch much? Oh my gosh. I guess I should probably turn on the onion mode. Yippee!
I've been on my phone talking this entire time. I just realized.
Bruh, you got distracted.
Yeah.
Again, could not last a TikTok. You don't got that skibbity yawn you.
Couple TikToks. I've lasted like 4 parts of a TikTok of an argument.
No. No.
No. No. No.
Peter, the horse is here.
No.
I guess I can move this a little bit up.
I can't believe you're arguing and bullying someone who is on medication right now for pain.
I can't believe you're arguing with a poor person. Oh yeah, I never even finished the original story. Throughout, like, while we were discussing our food preferences and stuff, I just kept getting the thought of like, oh wow, we are in different tax brackets. And like, I could never say it because I was like, oh, I don't think we're close enough to make that joke. So I just never said it, but I kept thinking it. Okay, actually, I wanted to talk about this, but I didn't get the chance to, like, actually bring it up. It's weird how, like, children's parties, because it originally stemmed from, like, this discussion, or, like, basically, one of the coworkers was showing us this party that they threw for their, like, toddler, but it's so weird how luxurious, like, children's parties have become, because I don't know if it was just a me thing, but back in my day, it was just a house party, some meat grilled by my dad, and maybe if it was a good financial year, a bouncy castle. That was it. But nowadays it's like bounty castle, water slide, ponies, macaroons, a dessert table, plus gifts, you know? It's just such a strange thing. I wonder why the culture has changed nowadays, you know? But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that also made me think like, wow, we're in different tax brackets. And it's very noticeable. Let me just erase this.
Dang.
Dang. Hey Pep and Monster, she feels like answering. What should I do if every cell in my body feels like imploding? Take a nap.
Honestly, take a shower. Take a nap.
True.
Best
Showers.
combo.
Yep. Warm shower.
It helps me so much, guys, when I'm getting so bad anxiety. Because the reason I don't like sleeping at night is because it gives me a lot of anxiety sleeping at night. I prefer sleeping during the daytime. And it's not even like light or anything because I have shutout curtains. So like no light enters my room. But it's the fact that I know it's nighttime that fucks me up and I get so much anxiety. But if I have to sleep during the night to wake up later in the afternoon, because I usually sleep during the afternoon, I would just take a shower, like a good like 20-30 minute shower. I'll take I think it's called melatonin gummy, those sleep gummies, just like one. And then I would just put like either ASMR or like a Genshin streamer. Like I usually put brand online because it feels like someone's having a conversation because they talk through their chats so much when like for Genshin content creators, at least in my experience, it feels like I'm having a conversation with someone but it's so casual and I knock the fuck out and it feels so much better, like the anxiety gone. Just tips.
I don't think I actually have any tips to go to sleep. Okay, here's what I do. On a good day, I'll just like talk to my brother until I'm sleepy. Like, we'll just talk and talk and talk. I talk to Dave a lot. I just talk and talk and talk and talk. Like, oh yeah, you know, I think about this and I dream about this and I want to do this and like this inspires me because of this and it makes me feel like this and this and that and this is a reason and it's a weird coincidence this is happening, blah blah blah. And then this and oh, I thought about this thing too. It was so weird, such a weird coincidence, but yeah, this. And so like, even though I tried this, I actually like this a lot more, so that's why I wanted to do this and that and that and this is that. And then like eventually I just like, and yeah, so there's that, and they're like already knocked out, and I'm like, okay, I'll go to sleep now too, you know. So yeah, I'm like a podcast.
I'm sleepy, noted.
Oh my gosh. Listen, it works. Until like, okay, here's the thing. I have to always like angle the conversation to where I'm not expecting a response, because if I ask questions, I make myself sad, because like, listen, I don't fully expect him to stay awake the entire time, but it does make me a little bit sad. Like, you know, imagine like talking about something you're really passionate about, and then like, you're like, but what do you think on this? And there's like radio silence. You know? And you're just like, oh, I had a bad idea. They think I'm an idiot. No, you know? So like,
Don't worry about that. I always think you're an idiot.
And this is why I don't talk to you until I'm sleepy. Oh my god.
Dang, you must be really sleepy then.
I said that wrong, didn't I?
Yeah.
Dang it. You know what I mean. you know what I mean. They put a
like
fake
the
song
art.
puppet. Oh my god.
It really is like the fucking art.
Oh my god.
You
Oh
the
my
exact same fucking words in the same tone.
Like,
I know you too damn well.
bruh. Welcome in, JJ Creates. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, hope it gets better. So your solution is to never give them the chance. No, because I do. Well, okay, here's the thing. When I did, it became increasingly hard for them to actually, because what would happen is that I'd get to a point and I'm like, but what do you think on this situation? And they'd like they wouldn't be awake. And I'd be like, hey, you haven't responded to me. Can you respond? And this is like in person, okay? It's not like a text. This is in person. I'll be like, hey, you haven't said anything. Can you tell me your thoughts? And like, I'll have to like actually shake them awake, and they'll be like, oh, huh? I thought I responded. I thought I was awake. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, what do you think about this? And they're like, I don't remember. Do you mind reiterating? So I would have to like go back in the story, and that was a hassle, because like, I feel like I'm really good with saying stuff, but only one time. If I have to like actually re-say everything that I said, I'm really bad at that. And it like always changes slightly, you know, which sometimes is for the better, but sometimes it's not. So like, I don't like doing that too often. So I just like, since it never really was stuff that was like super duper important. I mean, it was meaningful to me, but not in a sense of like, oh, it really matters what they say. Because I know for conversations that matter, I'm not going to have them in the middle of the night usually, you know? So, I kind of just like made it to where like it was non-consequential, so that I wouldn't have to worry about the result of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was for the better. Oh my gosh, look here. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get used to people calling me in the chat. James. Oh my gosh, are you sleepy or eepy? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. Let me see. How is everyone doing? Are y'all sleepy or eepy? Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. Control V. Okay, maybe click and then Control V. Let's see. Sleepy, eepy, or salute. There we go. There's a poll. You know what sucks? Whenever you go back and watch VODs, you can't see the polls. So sometimes, like, if I don't read all the options, then like people who watch the VOD, which is, you know, sometimes me, like I can't remember what I put. So I'm just like, no, it was funny. I just remember it was funny with the poll, but now no one will understand except live stream. So I'm so sorry to VOD gang. There's nothing I can do to fix that unless, I don't even know if that's possible, but it would be cool to see if there's like CSS or something. Or like some type of way to display chat to where it's able to display the polls and stuff without like actually streaming the chat window. Huh. I need to look into that. But yeah. Oh man. I'm pretty eepy right now. Fair, fair. Oof. You're gone. Exactly. Screenshot. Oh my god, put it in live stream related. Copy paste. Oh my gosh. Monster, you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. MS Paint.
The
Oh my god. The drugs.
Drugs kicking in.
Bruh. Don't go towards the light. Oh my gosh. My tummy aches. I ate too much earlier. So, okay. Ranch chow beans with boiled eggs and orange rice. Everyone should try it. And I know you're gonna think, boiled eggs? That's kind of weird. That's kind of strange, right? You're gonna have a little bit of apprehensions. And that's fair. But also, consider it's one of the most delicious things, I think, in the world. Like, I don't know, boiled eggs just add an extra level of flavor that is really good. So, I feel like everyone should try it. And I didn't know about it till my dad introduced me to it. It's actually fucking delicious. Like, even just the smell is delicious, you know? So, yeah. Everyone should try it. Specifically, like, orange rice. Like, Mexican rice. And then, ranch style beans. And then boiled eggs. You know, like that. And then you put in the boiled eggs and you, like, you know, you kind of chop them with the spoon. I usually eat it with a spoon. No tortillas. Although, I think they would go best with corn tortillas. That or homemade flour tortillas. Very different from the store-bought flour tortillas. I kind of dislike the flour tortillas from stores strongly. But anyways, you like chop up the boiled egg and you kind of like mix it in. You especially mix in the egg yolk, the boiled egg yolk, and then like you mix that and you eat it. It is it's so good. So good. Hello, sorry, I just got back from home. No worries. Welcome in, Zozo. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well, and I hope it gets better. Welcome in, to be drunk. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day is going well, and I hope it gets better. Yeah. Pepper. But also, consider how small brain you'd be to not try it. Exactly. Oh my gosh. She's Evie going to sleep. Monster's Evie. No, deadass. She's not even drawing. Not even. Can y'all stop? Fucking water. Is it water blast?
I was reading chat and I was like, okay, I need to like pay attention to the drawing and Pep. And I fucking turned off the chat. I have to turn it on again.
Bruh. Oh my god. She nerfed y'all. She did it on purpose.
Yeah, they're back on.
Yippee! You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back, soldier. Or what's that one? It's so weird that it's in the Phasmophobia game that's like, welcome back. You know, I feel like there's like a Call of Duty or something game that's like, oh, welcome back.
Phasmophobia. Huh? We need to play
We do! It's been forever. We used to play it like...
I can't wait to ditch
actually, I think we only played it like twice.
No, we played it a lot.
Really?
With the oldest of the group? Yeah. And I used to ditch you guys all the time.
I'm always the guy that gets ditched. It's sad. I'm just so abandonable. Why? I'm like Sid the Sloth.
If you guys think I'm like tough and everything and like courageous, I am in real life. In video games, I'm fucking terrified. I am a little bitch. I will run. I will leave you for dead.
Which is so strange, because like the roles reverse. You know, in video games, I'm like, oh, you know, yeah, it's fake. You know, you're not gonna get hurt. But then in real life, I'm like, oh, I don't fuck with that shit. You know, that's real. You're not gonna fuck with it. But they're like, oh, let's go to a haunted house. Let's take a Ouija board over there. Let's go do a seance. I'm like, what is wrong with you? So yeah. They make terrible decisions.
The Ouija board.
The oldest did, yeah. And you like agreed. You were like, oh, that would be fun, exploring abandoned buildings. And I'm like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, but the seance, no. Kind voting yes.
It's like the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's like the same thing. Oh man, should I go into a lion's den covered in a meat suit, or should I go into a lion's den? Like, how about you just not go into a lion's den? I think that's also an option. Huh.
Establish that you're superior.
Huh?
Oh, establish that you're superior and you're the predator.
Bruh.
What are they gonna do? Come back to life? They're fucking dead.
What if they fight? Oh, I thought you were talking about the tiger.
No, I know. That is a metaphor. You brought them into it.
Listen, man, I was focused on the tiger. I feel like that's more of a pressing issue.
We weren't even talking about tigers. We're talking about lions.
I did? Oh yeah, I did say lions then, didn't I? Oh yeah. They're very similar in my defense. You don't have to be the fastest. You just don't have to be the slowest. True, true. A lot of people what?
A lot of people would disagree considering there are two different feline.
I just said I actually don't remember what I said, but I meant to say they feel the same, but I probably said they look the same.
Am I the one on drugs? Let's figure this out. Because it should be me, but you're forgetting a lot of stuff right now.
Listen, man, I'm talking too fast, and I've talked about a lot. My brain is spinning. Just because my brain is the one setting the pace doesn't mean it can keep up. I am both the treadmill and the person tripping on the treadmill. Oh man, what a world. Skill issue. You two would survive individually, not together. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I will survive because I did turbine. My legs are longer.
This is baloney. I can't believe this. I remember. Is it okay to tell them? Hold on. Let me message you first. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I have to type everything out. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I just learned that the quinceañera I'm going to, it's an open bar.
Oh shit.
So fucking happy. I gotta pay for shit.
Bruh.
Let me open my Discord in front of everyone.
Oh, I spelled that wrong.
Oh,
Dang
yeah.
it. Yeah, I can tell them?
Here.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Oh my god. So basically, and this is like something that I remember to this day that, do you remember it often or do you just remember it because I bring it up?
I remember when you brought it up. It's not something like on my mind.
Okay, well there's that. Like, so it was important to me, but it was not important to them. But I remember one time we were talking about like isekais, right? And so I was like, yeah, you know, the idea sounds cool and everything. And aside from, you know, the actual danger and like, oh man, what if I die? You know, like I don't know if I'd be willing to do it because, you know, then you leave behind the life that you know. Like I feel like if I ended up in that situation, I wouldn't be that opposed to it, but I wouldn't like just choose it, you know? Because I have too much of an attachment. Yeah. And Monster was like, I would. We were like friends at the time, right? But not close friends. I thought we were somewhat close friends, but also because I hadn't had friends in a bit. So, you know, so they were like, I would. I'd gladly give it up. And I was like, well, what about, you know, like, I can understand the family stuff and everything, but like, what about, you know, friends and stuff? And they're like, I'd still give it up. And I was like, oh, okay. And that was it. That was the end of the discussion.
Sure. This was like, I think like 2 to 3 months of us being friends.
No, it was like maybe half a year.
No, because it was still when we were in the elementary because of that storm.
No.
So it was still within
no, it was in the main building. We were walking into the plaza. I remember where it was exactly. I remember which doors we were leaving out of.
We were in first period talking about it.
No.
We were sitting down.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That was about.
So sure.
No, I'm like very confident. I remember because like I remember shoving my hands in my pocket after that conversation. And be like, okay, I had a specific jacket on because it was cold because we were just leaving the building. It was sometime in autumn.
Was this still in that elementary?
No, it wasn't in the elementary. It was in the main building. We were walking out of the middle part of the campus into the plaza.
Because we weren't there during autumn.
Yeah, we were.
That first year we were friends? No. We started hanging out in that's the science first period, but because of the hurricane.
No, but we hung out a little bit before.
No, because that was the first time I ever talked to you before. Remember, it was when you were wearing that Link costume.
Well, that's whenever we got closer, but I think we were in the same like or same-ish friend group, no?
Oh, That was the no.
Or was that
because
after
that was
it?
the first time I ever. That was after. Because that was the first time I ever talked to you. Is when you dressed up as Link. Because I was too fucking pussy to talk to you before. But you dressed up as Link, so I'm like, oh, there's a connection. I could finally talk to this person who's sat next to me.
Well, then it had to have been after.
That's what I'm saying. It was after, but it was still when we were in that elementary.
No. No. I know it wasn't in the new building, and I know it wasn't in the elementary because I remember where we were walking out from. And I remember walking into the plaza, and then from there we had to walk to the 9th grade campus.
9th grade campus?
Mm-hmm. Or it was technically the annex. But they call it the 9th grade because that's where all the 9th grade classes. Yeah, we did.
No, that's freshman year. We didn't hang out in freshman year. We hang out in sophomore year.
We kind of did, but we weren't close. And I think part of the reason was because of that conversation.
No, because we didn't hang out until...
Well, yeah, we didn't actually start getting close till after.
That's when we had that conversation.
No, like, I mean, like, getting closer. Yeah. No, I don't think we had that conversation twice. Or maybe it could be that we, like, had that conversation twice, but it was because I brought it up that I said, because I think I did bring it up at some point while we were still in school. Remembers what you wore, how you smelled, what lint she had. If I donate 500 books, would you turn on your face cam? No, that's saved for 1 million. Oh, man. Monster's still gonna drink Dr. Pepper. I've ever thought if a neurodivergent, but you would, like, never know your whole life. Have you ever thought if you're, like, neurodivergent? Oh, all the time.
Yeah,
I believe
anyways,
Monster, you shouldn't.
Do you know, at that conversation, at that point, I'm gonna be honest, I do not mean to hurt you. We were not close. I was not close with anyone at that point.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel like I was close enough to people in life to be willing to stay.
Yeah.
In terms of, like, isekai thing.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, at this point of life, I cannot say I would do it.
Stay or stay or you get isekai'd.
Oh, like, I cannot imagine it now. Because like our friend group is so fucking precious to me. I cannot imagine leaving. Now that we're, like, so close after, like, fuck.
After the yaoi manga, you can't. You can't.
After reading yaoi together, you know, there's no going back.
Done deal, you know? That's it, you're trapped. Oh my gosh. I won't mind leaving my friends. I would. Especially for something that's, like, you know, not guaranteed. Because, I mean, for all you know, you could be isekai'd, but then you could be one of those, like, people that they say, like, oh yeah, there's been other heroes before, but they died really quick. You know? Like, just because you get isekai'd doesn't mean you're the main character. And that's what I worry about. I mean... Yeah, no, that's
I feel like, you know what would be the best thing?
Huh?
If our entire group gets isekai together and we're all, like, background characters.
That would be fun. That would be hella fun.
That'd be so dope.
Yeah, because I want I want a quiet life. I want a quiet and easy life. Yeah. And the shit that you gotta do, at least in this world, to make that happen is a lot. So, like, you know, maybe, you know, learning to become an alchemist. Learning to become, you know, some type of herbalist. That's definitely in the cards. I'll get over the bugs. Maybe just a little bit, you know? Oh my gosh.
Another thing that starts, like, the second top thing that started me away is no plumbing.
Nail plumbing?
No plumbing.
No plumbing. Ah, that's true. Outhouses. Ugh.
It's like, oh my god, the smell would be horrendous.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not coloring this shit.
Skill issue.
No, I meant, like, for today.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's more than fair. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get to colors either. How much time? Let's see, we have 30 minutes.
If we remember, I've also stopped closing the lines. I'm just establishing them. Slowly, if you leave for me, let me down slowly, let me down, let me down, let me
Minecraft isekai for Pam. No, because even then, you gotta worry about the zombies and the whatchamacallit, the phantoms. Like, no. No.
I mean, if it's like game, like same mechanics as games where we could do all that stuff in like a Minecraft day and like actuality, I wouldn't mind.
No,
Don't
Minecraft days
fucking go
pass too
outside.
fast. We'd probably die really quickly. Like, not because of, like, actual... I mean, aside from that, I'd probably die from fucking gravel. But, like...
I believe you would.
But if that doesn't take me out, then probably just, like, aging really fast, you know?
Well, no, if we're going to go by Minecraft logics in this terms, I'd assume we would.
Oh, yeah, huh? So,
I mean, we're getting
I guess
isekai.
people don't age in Minecraft, do they? Well,
No,
I mean,
it's kinda
there
like
definitely is a
die hard with
passage
that.
of time because, like, there's a sunrise, sunset, and baby animals grow into adult animals, but I guess there's not, I mean, there is death, but there's not, like, age death, kinda, you know? There's nothing that dies off naturally in Minecraft, or at least that I can remember. I may be wrong. It's been a hot minute since I played.
I think it's like a partial immortality in terms of like age won't kill you, just like an external force would.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. And then there
There's
also
no way
is
to
that
debate about this.
totem. Listen, man, I live for this kind of conversation because it's like non-consequential. Like, there's no answer you could give me that I would be like, oh, how could you say that? You know, I'd just be like, oh, that's food for thought, you
How
know?
could you say that?
What did I say?
I don't know. I just wanted to say what you said to
Oh.
make it in my head.
Okay.
It was the first thing that came to my brain. Okay, I'm high on drugs. Let me.
If they have magic, there's a chance. 100%. I have faith you'd die from gavel. Nah, no age. I found
I'll
it.
make a gavel just to end it.
What's a gavel?
A little hammer. Judges.
Are you sure? Oh, yeah, judges. That's right. I knew it sounded familiar, but I couldn't remember what. Why are they called gavels?
I don't know. Ask the judge.
Do you think people who throw the discus could really, like dizzy? Or do they have training like ballerinas where they spin?
They most likely do it, considering it's like a heavy object. I'd hope they'd train.
Right?
Oh, is chat? Are y'all all ready to see America wipe y'all guys in the Olympics this year?
When do the Olympics happen?
This summer.
They do?
I think it's like a week or so. That or they're already playing.
Hold on. Let me Google it. Oh my god. There's many things in this life that I never, like, know when they come around anymore. Including, what is it, the Super Bowl? That always, like, takes me by surprise. When are...
I wish it would, but I live in a family of extreme football fans.
Damn. Imagine. Oh, it's on July 26th. So no, it's still quite a bit away. And they go to August 11th. That explains why I feel like they're in August. Huh, strange. I don't watch them. Me neither. I think I've watched them, like, before, but it's just because they were coincidentally on the TV. And even then, like, it was at a party, so I couldn't hear them. So I just, just kind of watch stuff, but, like, with no sound, you know? Fun
It depends
times.
on the sport, honestly. Like, I don't like watching volleyball because I don't know the rules, to be honest. And I don't think it's fun watching a sport you don't know the rules to.
Fair.
Because I can't hear a boo.
Mm-hmm.
I would like for gymnastics, track and field, the occasional soccer/football.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on what sport it is and my attention span for the day and how tired I am.
That's a mood. I don't think I know a sport that I actually know the rules to.
Track and field.
Well, that's
Run
not true,
fast.
because there's a lot of, like, intricacies, like, oh, you know, what's a late start, you know, and stuff like that, and, like, misfires and stuff of the
Be
gun
honest with
and the rules
yourself.
like that.
If the referee doesn't call it, you don't gotta worry about it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's
But
for
then when they
rest.
do call it,
That's
you
for
sit there for
restroom.
like a hot minute and you're like, what's going on? Why'd they stop? This is a run sport. Why no run? What do you mean?
Why
God.
no run?
Why no run? Why no running? I wanted to watch Run. Why? Why not? Olympic swimming too, I don't get it, because I think that is like gymnastics to where there's like some type of rubric on like, oh, you know, this is good, this is bad, and stuff like that. And this like loses you points and this earns you points, you know, stuff like that. Same thing with like ice skating. Figure skating I think would be really cool, but you know, it's not about looking cool. It's about, I don't even know what it's about if I'm being honest. But like some
The
things like,
emotion behind it.
is it?
I don't know, the form.
I don't know. Maybe I can't remember if this was an actual thing or if this was from Yuri on Ice, but someone did like an illegal flip or something like that, and I don't remember if they lost points or not. I think they did. I don't remember. But yeah.
Well, it was Yuri on Ice and in real life. It was a female figure skater.
Mhm.
And she did, it was like a backflip, I believe, is kind of
Mhm.
flip. But it was deemed too dangerous, so it was banned. Even though she did complete it, they disqualified her, or they deduct the points, I can't remember.
But yeah. You know what they should do? They should do like not mass voting, but like, how to say it, like viewer voting or whatever, like a version of the Olympics, but it's all based on like who we, well, I guess that would still be rigged. Dang it. Democracy is dead. Dang it. I was gonna say, like, it would be cool to just, like, vote on, like, oh, that person did a really cool routine. Let me vote on them, and that's how we choose the Olympic stuff, you know? I think that would be
I
neat.
really want amateurs in the Olympics, like for like a base. It's like one amateur.
An average Olympics. That sounds sad, but it would be cool to see, like, the statistics on, like, what the average, like, person from whatever country can do, you know? I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, and
it'd be a
also,
great way
I
to get
want to
data.
see how good these people are, because against other good people, it's like, oh yeah, they look slightly better, but against the average everyday Joe, yeah, I want to see how much better they are. Because I feel like in order to stand out, you must stand next to basics.
True, true. There is no greatness without mediocrity.
True, which is why I'm here. Also, so
What are
far,
you implying
60%
with
of
that?
people are EB.
Damn, how many people are
mediocrity.
SLU? 0% is
Zero.
SLU. Dang, can't believe no one's SLU. That's sad. Just put all the participants in a
SLUs in the
fight
chat.
to the death. That's just a Guinness Book of World Records. That is your
No,
solution.
all gold
Well, no, that's still
medalists.
greatness. Well, to an extent. Well, actually, no. That's still greatness. If you're able to shove the most hot dogs in your mouth, that's still great. I mean, I don't know what that skill will really, you know, give you, but, you know, that's still impressive.
I
'Cause...
know.
Stop. I should have went with a different one.
BL.
I know. I know. That's where my mind went too, but I didn't want to say it. I want to be a little more refined. I was gonna be like, you know, I'll just say this,
Well,
but then
I'm
I'll like
fancy, so I don't
pretend
need
not to
refinement.
notice.
I'm already fancy and rich and everything.
Oh, right, you
I
and your
don't need that
bingo and
refined
mummy's
sugar.
money and the carriage and the
Mummy's
horses and your
money.
manually toasted bread. Ha! We're watching
I do
the
like horse carriage
Olympics.
rides. They're fun.
I've never been on a horse carriage ride. I know there's some in the city, but no, bullshit. They're like $30-$40 per person. Don't give me that shit. They're expensive.
Yeah,
why
you're
they don't
right.
have.
That's why I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly.
Go fuck yourself.
But that's but that's gay. Oh my god, nothing against gay people.
Masturbating.
Is it? Are you a top or a bottom if you masturbate?
Oh, switch. The fuck?
Is
Dumbass
it?
question. Yeah, you switch because you're the top and you are the bottom. Therefore, you are switching positions with each action.
But like, are you switch if you ever switch? I guess it would depend if you do. Man. Okay.
What's that question?
No, like hear me out, right? Assuming because
the actual fuck.
I think it was a perfectly reasonable question to have, and I still have questions.
Honestly, it was a dumb question, but go
I
ahead.
don't think so. Were you not hearing? You put what? Well, it depends on what you do. If you insert something, or if you are the inserted.
I'm gonna sit back on this one.
No, you started this. You have to help me.
No, you took it a lot farther than I was gonna fucking take this shit.
Why would you step in the ring if you're not ready to fight? Don't bring it up. I'm the type to ask questions. You know this. You've known me for years. You know I do this.
I wasn't ready for that ring.
Just shush. Why? It's an important question.
I'm getting harassed.
I did nothing wrong. I zoned out. I don't know what's going on. Good. You know, I need to start, like, making rules or something like, this is 18 plus, because I'm this type of person. I will ask the questions. What a sad existence to yearn for academic... What is it? Alleviation? I don't think that's the right word. Improvement? I also don't think that's the right word. Betterment. That's not the word I'm looking for, but I'll use it for now. I have like the urge to draw like no, hear me out, you know, a diagram and stuff. I clip the are you top or bottom?
Here,
Oh,
I can draw
God.
it. Let me put my ears of Bill on the table.
I
So.
I don't want
So,
alleviation
basically-
in this con-
So basically, we have is. I was actually starting.
Not
to
on the
draw it.
happy frame.
Oh no! I accidentally pressed the back button too far.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to line art no more. I'm tired of this shit.
Okay, are boogers a part of like a human? Yeah, are boogers like considered part of a human?
They are your bacteria.
Okay, what about
Oh, yes.
hair? Is it considered like part of a
That is-
human?
That is also your DNA as well as your dead cells.
So is it or is it not? Would you consider it like a part of a human?
Yes.
So if you eat hair, are you a cannibal?
Yes.
Nice. I like to see someone who sticks to consistency. You hear it. You heard it here, folks. If you accidentally eat your own
if
hair,
you
you are a
kill
cannibal.
someone-
If you eat your own hair, are you still a cannibal if you eat yourself?
I don't know. I mean, I eat the skin inside my mouth. Like,
Ew.
I would like right on the side. It's a very bad habit, and I
Doesn't that
bite the
burn?
skin and my nails. Well, if you eat spicy shit, but I'm a little bitch, so I don't eat anything spicy.
I mean, fairs. Out of pocket. Pep, no. Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
fairs.
If you-
Hair.
If you killed someone and you cook them, the cells are now dead, and you eat it. Therefore, you're cannibal. Your hair is dead cells, so technically, it's ready to eat whenever you are.
True. True. Boogers is waste, so... Oh, that's true. I guess it's like... Yeah, I guess that counts. It's stuff that your body throws out. I'm unfazed. So watching... that's not good. Let's see.
Guys, I'm actually concerned how much Paprika brings up cannibalism.
It's just... I don't ever want
I've had
to try
like,
it, but
at
I'm
least-
curious.
I've
as
had
to,
at
like,
least
what are the
10
constraints?
conversations this year about cannibalism from her. I don't know where it's coming from. I'm kind of scared for this next week, guys. Wish me luck.
It's fine. There's no other maned wolves, so there's no one I could cannibalize. Oh my god. Hair, though, I guess it's not the worst kind. Yeah, it's... Sadly, there's a
Wait.
spectrum. I was talking about
Do
if you eat
maned
hair.
wolves eat birds. Chat. What is the diet of a maned wolf? Guys, this is important. Why aren't you answering me?
Anyways, drawing shoes are hard, huh? That's crazy. Crazy. I don't know how to draw this shoe. Like,
Guys,
just,
I'm
it just looks
actually
weird.
actually gonna die.
Monster was never seen again. Oh my
You couldn't-
gosh.
I feel Pep is a power top because she likes to manipulate and throw words into monsters' mouth.
What? Well, you heard it here. Paprika Tirus is a top. Do you
I always
remember?
knew I was the bottom, but you know.
Do you remember when we were at Olive Garden and we were having a conversation with a friend group about like, oh yeah, if we were in the Omegaverse, who would be the alpha and who would be the beta? Man, what a conversation. What a conversation. Christ!
Yeah, Mars was she was the alpha. You were like higher beta. I was like
yeah,
lower
it kept
beta.
switching. It was either like I was the alpha that like people assumed was a beta, but then it turns out I was an alpha, or I was just a beta. But I never became an omega, so yippee, I guess, you know?
And then was Omega. And we never let her forget it.
Mm-hmm.
And I will always bring that shit up around her, and I love doing it.
What was really funny is the reasoning for it. Like that was probably my favorite part about that entire conversation. We had a whole reason and everything. Like we weren't just like, "Oh, you feel like this." Like it was based off of stuff. It was based off of the data. We're very scientific about it here. Whew. People are just throwing water at me. I'm like soggy in my chair and I'm just like, "Yeah, and the ABO universe." Oh my god. Are they really your friends if you can't have these discussions, you know? You just gotta be real, you know? You want friendship, you gotta be real with people. You gotta make those real connections, you know? Is there something wrong with us? We're normal, right?
There's nothing wrong with you, but I don't know.
Yippee! You're the first person to say that. There's nothing wrong with you. Finally, someone gets it. Oh my god.
I didn't say
Parasocial.
that.
What do you mean? Wait, what's parasocial?
I said there's something wrong with you.
No, you said there's nothing wrong with you.
I said there's something wrong with you.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull up the stream and I'm going back. I don't believe you.
Go right ahead. I'm so sure I said there is something wrong with you.
No, I'm pretty sure you said there's nothing wrong with you. No, I'm pretty sure you said there's nothing wrong with you.
I'm tired of saying, yeah, like asking them about being a top or a bottom when masturbating.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull up the stream and I'm going back. Real, you know? You want friendship, you gotta be real. Hold on, I'm listening.
There's Peppa throwing words into Monster's mouth.
Is there something wrong with us? We're normal, right?
There's nothing wrong with you, but...
Yeah, you said there's nothing wrong with you. You're the first, right? Look, listen,
no,
listen.
I said there's something wrong with you. Don't make me hear my own fucking voice. There's nothing wrong with you, but I don't know.
See? She clearly says there's nothing wrong with you, right? Chat, y'all can back me up on this, right?
Nothing.
Well, okay, hold on. I'll clip it and then I'll send it to you. Oh, what did I do? What is this? What did I click? Vertical virtual. Oh.
You see, they're agreeing with me. I did say something.
No, she said nothing. There's nothing wrong with you. I heard it very clearly. I don't have big ears for nothing, you know? What? People. You gotta make those real connections.
Big ears for the big ass lies you tell.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh. Nothing wrong with us. We're normal, right? Yeah, you very clearly say there's nothing wrong with you. Nothing... Hold on.
You can send it.
Nothing wrong with paprika. There we go. Share a clip. And then... I forgot to hit copy. It's fine. I have to go into the thing now. Hold on. This is very important to me. Gaslighting 100%. I'm not gaslighting! It very clearly said
it, Monster.
No, I'm not!
Let's gaslight Monster for funsies.
Oh my god.
I'm always getting gaslit in this fucking community. Especially by the streamer.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This wholesome fun. You know who else likes democracy? Palpatine. Oh, Palpatine. Just editing him on. No, I'm not.
I'm trying to listen. Gosh. I'll listen. Yeah, I said there's something wrong with you, but I don't
No,
know.
you said there's nothing wrong with you. It sounded very clear.
No, because
I could bring in Dave. I could bring in Dave and see what
Do
he
it.
hears. Okay, give me 1 second. Dave! Come here! I need you!
Yeah, there's like a hiccup on the fucking voice.
You very clearly said, don't blame it on like any scuff. Love democracy. Exactly. Confirmed monsters of autumn. Thank you. Anyway. Here,
Do you
come here. I
see
need
why
you to
they're
listen
saying
to this
that?
clip. I need you to listen to this clip and tell me what you hear Monster say, okay?
Okay.
Here. Put the headphones on.
It's so
Here.
bright in here.
It's not that bright. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put pause on the music so that I can let Dave listen to it. Say hi to the chat, Dave. We're live right now.
Okay.
In case it wasn't obvious.
Yeah, I could already tell. Hello! Hello!
Okay, you ready?
Yes, I said my hellos.
Yippee!
I'm ready.
Okay. People. You gotta make those real connections, you know? Is there something wrong with this?
If I
We're
can send
normal,
this to
right?
Discord. There's nothing wrong with you, but I don't know.
Yes, people. You gotta. What did Monster say? This feels like one of those inkblot tests.
I don't know. I couldn't hear, and it just, there's nothing wrong with you or something.
Thank you! Thank you! Finally!
Where
I told
is-
you, Dave is an unbiased third party who came in with no context, has no reason to defend me. If anything, they would have more reason to be against me. So, this makes it a completely unbiased data point. Therefore, it very clearly said that... Hold on, let me turn on the track again. That Monster had said there's nothing wrong with me, okay? Skill issue from Dave? No, Dave is great. Right, Dave? You're great?
Yes, I'm
Exactly.
great. The greatest.
Exactly. I don't know about the greatest, but you're great. You're
I'm
great.
the greatest.
You're great in your own way.
Alright, guys, Paprika's ending stream
No,
early.
no. Dave, name 3 European countries.
Alright, I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna hop off.
Oh my god. Dave, how much did she give you? I'm too broke for that. You
She
know
gave me
this.
2 cents.
I did not give you anything.
You gave me 2 pennies.
I don't even have
He
pennies.
gave you away.
I'm not. No. And plus, Dave wouldn't be that cheap. Honestly, that's offensive to Dave, in my opinion. Yeah, you see?
I mean, they're the one who said it.
I mean, pennies.
No. You can't buy anything with pennies anymore. You can't even buy those, like, tokens anymore that they give you from, like, some of those, like, visiting things, the touristy spots.
Mm.
But yeah, that was it. I just
how
needed
to
you for that.
send it.
Alright,
They made the
alright.
clip. I don't know how clips work. I'm confusion.
Dave is now out. I'm gone.
Alright, bye, Dave. Thank you, Dave.
Adios.
There we go. Simple. Send it to me. Send what? Wait, what are you sending? I could not hear for a hot minute.
Okay.
What's going on?
You don't need to worry about it.
Now I'm worried about it. What is it?
No, don't worry about it.
I'm very concerned.
Is your Discord name the same thing as this one? Or is it a different name?
If you're asking Duzits, yes, their name is the same. Why am I helping? just OD things, just mod things. I don't know. I feel threatened. You know, main dwarves have pretty good sense of like when they're being threatened.
I DM'd it.
What are you talking about?
I DM'd it to you, 'cause it's-
What are you talking about? Hold on, let me scroll up. Let me see. Let's see. I heard that $5 slide. I did not slide $5. Post V2 would be like power off. Post V2 right now. I mean, I can confirm. Confirm what? Monster, want to send it so I confirm? No, that's obviously a biased party. I'm a mute. BRB. I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
And you bring your brother in. That's so biased.
No, because my brother always goes against me at every opportunity that he gets. And there's proof of this. Look on any fucking stream that Dave is on stream. It's always like, oh, Paprika this, Paprika that, Paprika skill issue, Paprika, you know, skill issue Rika. There's never been a moment where he agrees with me on anything that's like, what is it?
You see, you're competent.
That's pretty biased. How is that biased? If anything, it would be biased if he went against me. I just bit my tongue when I said that.
You see,
But still.
even the universe says you're wrong.
Nuh-uh.
It's sorry to silence you.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Let me roll a, not a d20, because my luck is ass with that. Because my ass is luck with that.
Yeah, of course.
Let me roll an 8-ball. Hold on. Guest profile. Oh, they can see this. Oh, sweet. Okay. This makes my life easier. Magic 8-ball. Shit. Hold on. Magic 8-ball online. Welcome back, Doozits. Here we go.
Yeah, you're right. Pep did bribe Dave.
What was I supposed to ask it again? I forgot.
He promised Pep rigging stuff.
How?
True.
How? Hi, Fabrika-san. Just stopping by to say hi. Hope you're doing well. Have a great stream. Much love. Thank you, Moneybe96. I'm having a great stream because I was told today by my beloved friend that there's nothing wrong with me and I'm normal. So it's great. I did not bribe Dave.
There's something wrong with you.
No, you didn't. Let's see. Let's ask the 8-ball. Did Monster say there's something wrong with me? Question mark. There we go. Let me roll it. Shake 8-ball. Let's see. Most like, oh, come on. Well, it's obviously because I mistyped it, so that's why. Let's shake again. It corrupted data. It's fine. See, my sources say no. See? Told you guys. See? Because Monster would never say that because they know that I'm 100% normal.
Saying something different.
Well, that one is actually rigged because I made that one. So technically that one's more biased than the one that I found on the internet.
So it goes according to your inputs. Therefore, it is so accurate to your input.
Then you pull up one.
I know how to 8-ball and I can't stream it for authenticity.
Well, then I guess we're just gonna have to go with my data.
Yeah, and yours is rigged.
Nuh-uh.
Yawn.
Nuh-uh. You need to capitalize. Pep isn't using Google rigged. That was on Google. Well, actually, it was a Koja, which is good because every time I Google something or look up something, then it plants a tree, supposedly.
Fuck off.
Wait, what? What did dude say? There's something wrong with you, but no! It's distorted, but it feels like it. Wait. It's distorted, but I feel like this is. I want to hear this, so it is true. But I, an unbiased observer, I believe this is what it said. No, you're not an unbiased. Was it unbiased observer?
If you listen to the clip, it is distorted. Where I first started talking.
Okay, how about this? I bring in one of my other brothers who has never been on stream, and see what they have to say. Completely unbiased.
Me.
No chips in the game. Or you could call your brother and ask him to listen to the clip and see what he says.
I have to check because I think he's gaming right now. I don't think he doesn't like leaving his games. I'll check if you come.
The ball is in your court. It's Graham really. I'll do an 8-ball because I'm a neutral party. That's my conclusion. You're a mod. You're gonna favor me. Exactly. All the mods are gonna favor me. Well, ideally they would, but unfortunately they don't. He said yes and no. She's gonna bribe her other sibling. Why am I biased? Because you're a mod. I need this brother's name. I think it's just brother of Monster. The Monster's brother. We're starting a war over a mishearing. Man, Pep, trust me until she doesn't. Sag betrayed. Listen, I just know how it is. So it's like very clearly, honestly, I do agree with what you had to say, where it's definitely one of those like, oh, you hear what you want to hear, you know? Like, what is it, Laurel or something else? It was Laurel and some other one, you know? Or like the white and gold or the blue and black dress, you know? I definitely feel like it is one of those
Yeah,
moments.
he just started the game, so he's not gonna be able to come.
Ah, dang it. Is your mom home? Call your mom.
No, she's talking to my dad.
Ah, dang it. Oh, man. Wait, Pep, that makes no sense. Why would I vote against you if I'm your mod? Because all my mods don't like me. I don't know why they're my mods. Green Needle. What's Green Needle?
We've been arguing about this for like 30 minutes.
No, it hasn't been that long.
I know what I said.
Well, apparently you don't. And it happens a lot. It's a very easy mistake to make. It's called a Freudian slip. Look it up. It's when you say your deep thoughts without intending to, and sometimes it even takes you by surprise. So it's a perfectly normal thing. Don't feel bad. It's okay to admit what you believe deep down in your heart, you know? It's important to really express what's deep in the kokoro sometimes. Otherwise, you might turn into an oni. According to a really badly written movie. But it has great animation, so there's that. Mm-hmm. Pep, it's called denial? No, it's not! Listen, I mean, maybe on their side, but I never know, no.
Let me clear it up then and renew the sentence. There's something wrong with you considering the fact you argued about this for 30 minutes.
I just have a strong sense of justice, and there's nothing wrong with that.
And, you know, even if I did say nothing, let me correct it. It is something.
I don't believe that.
Because
there's
even if
proof
I said
that
nothing, I would have to be correct because of this whole argument.
Yeah. No. By that logic, court trials don't make sense.
8-Ball, does Pep just need to take the L and get wrong? 8-Ball says, my sister says yes. Get wrecked!
Wait, you're not streaming it. I can't see it. It doesn't count if I can't see it. Pep, read chat.
It's in chat.
Let's see. Wait, oh. You just need to take the L. What was it? Oh my god. He says something. Oh, no, I made that 8-Ball though. Or I enabled it, so it doesn't count.
There you go. Sorry, my alarms are going off. I forgot I had it for work.
Oh my god. There's wrong when you deny proof and trustworthy source. It's my clip! It's from the stream itself! There's no way for me to fabricate that! It very obviously says nothing wrong! What about my brother memory? Well, we can't tell if you're like being real or not. Edited how? I can't edit that fast. Everyone knows this. That's why my upload schedule is so shit. It's either very consistent or non-existent. Oh my god, he doesn't know you exist. And he said, no, but how do we know you even have a brother? What if the brother's a lie? You know, what if you're just saying, oh, my brother, and then you just type something, you know? Monsters' words. Listen, man, Freudian slips exist, okay? It's okay. It's alright. Sometimes we don't want to admit things, and that's okay, you know? It's it's okay to admit when you're wrong, you know? It's part of being human.
And yet you're still here arguing that you're right, even
well,
though
because
you're
I'm
wrong.
not human. I'm a maned wolf. We've been over this.
I think I know more about American Girl dolls than you do.
How dare you? I was too broke for American Girl dolls.
Damn right you were.
Oh god.
I'm gonna pay you $1 to admit you're wrong, and you're gonna take it because you're too poor.
Well, even I have standards. Even the poor have standards, okay? I'll take $2, thank you.
I'll see what's an American Girl doll as well.
In my words, womp womp. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. You can admit that I'm just awesome and amazing and absolutely a-okay and sound of mind completely. No, I'm not! It depends what game, but I don't know. Am I considered a nerd?
Yes.
I don't like my odds.
Everyone in the group, yes.
Guess you're wrong. I'm a lot of things. But I am a maned wolf of my word. I guess I'm wrong. I guess possibly there was a chance that maybe the audio recording was a little bit distorted, and so maybe what is interpreted as nothing could be considered something, so mayhaps the universe wanted to speak through you and, you know, say that there's nothing wrong to reassure me, but maybe public opinion differs. And maybe in some capacity, that could be construed as me being maybe just a little bit incorrect. That's a possibility.
I need you to take those $2, go to the vet, and get the damn ears checked.
Oh my god, not the vet. Oh my gosh. Monster, can you read the chat for me?
Where?
All of it. I'm wiping my eyes.
Okay, let me start up all the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Let me scroll
Oh,
all the way
you
up.
bastard. God damn it. Oh man, you read it in your mind then, so it still counts. You know why else? It does
What?
not make sense. Context. Hear the conversation. We're normal, right? There's nothing wrong with you, but I don't know. Does that make less or more sense or something? I think that makes sense because it could be like, well, I don't think there's anything wrong with you, but then again, I don't really have enough, what is it? Like, I can't have a professional opinion on this topic, you know? I think that still makes sense contextually. Helldiver, do bad. Oh my
Why
gosh.
would I lift you up and put me down? I know there's nothing wrong with me.
Can you really say that confidently? You've said the exact opposite words to me on various occasions.
Yeah, but chat don't know about that, and chat don't need to know about that.
Well,
right,
I
chat?
do, and it matters to me. Oh my god, the tone. Oh my gosh. The 8. The attitude in her voice sounded more like something. I don't know. I took it as like a friend being like very confidently, very sternly, like placing a hand very like firmly on my shoulder, being like, no, nothing's wrong with you. You're okay. What happened? Everyone's disappearing. Yeah, it's like, was it 4 people down? 3, 4? 2, 3? I think it's 3.
No!
4? 3, 4, 3? 3.
They're getting sniped.
Oh, it's fine. They wanted to. They like this. They like it that way. They said they like it like that.
Guys, I can't read your chats no more. I'm stuck with paprika.
What did I do? You did the... Wait, did you
Arguing
not?
with me for 30 minutes about what I said.
Well, because...
Chat rapture.
Chat rapture. Oh my gosh.
Chapter.
Dude's a thing to do. Oh my god. Chat rapture. My
Dude,
entire
that
chat
fight
goes and I'm
put
just
the
here by
art
myself.
Out of me.
Huh?
That argument put the art out of me.
Honestly, I
stopped
felt
drawing
that.
for like 40 minutes.
Oh my god.
Before,
I got the
did like
hiccups.
5 frames of like full online art. So, yeah,
Nice. Nice. I've done like 1 frame. Oh man. I feel very productive today. Oh, this is gonna haunt me for like a week. There we go. Wait, I could shoop. Nope. Nope, that doesn't look right. Nope, that doesn't look right. Nope, that also doesn't look... I'll just whip. Yeah, that's... still looks bad. Which way is movement? Oh, no, it would make sense then. Never mind. There we go. Let's see. Hi, Lazy. Welcome in, Lazy Eggs. How are you doing? Oh, wow, it's already 10. It's already 10. Mind if I send you a clip? Yes! Lazy Eggs. Send Lazy Eggs a clip. Ask him what he hears. What do you hear Monster say? And Lazy X, for the love of God, don't take any bribes. Please let this be an unbiased opinion.
Yeah, don't listen to anything Paprika says.
What? Alright, fine, I will hydrate. But not because you told me to, it's because I want to. Obviously. Why would an egg support me? What relation does an egg have with a Maine wolf? I'm not a platypus. Why is that where my brain goes and not bird?
Oh, well, don't say that because I am a bird, and you're gonna. I don't want you to say it's biased.
Well, that's exactly why I said it. Apparently, I'm not trustworthy. Brides, what? Couldn't hear you. Bribes. Bribes. Anyways, Lazy Eggs, please tell us what you hear Monster say in the clip, please. Just imagine you're, like, in front of the class, like, you walk into class late, and we're all like, oh, perfect, perfect, an unbiased opinion. Lazy Eggs, would you mind reciting this to the class? And, like, that's it. And then you're in front of the class, and everyone is looking at it. Shut the fuck up, Cycle. Okay. I'm gonna be so quiet. You won't even know I'm here. Like, I'm gonna be so quiet, you're gonna think, like, did stream end? And you're gonna be like, wow. Okay. Okay. When can we talk?
We always get along. Alright. Alright.
Are we good to talk now? It's been a hot minute. Simon says he can speak. Yippee! Okay, what did you hear? What did you hear Monster say? Pep, shh. No, it's fine. It's fine. Simon said I can speak now. So, Lazy Eggs, tell the class, what did you hear? Please do enlighten us. Why am I being bonked? What did I do? What did I do? Lazy, don't be biased. How? How? They just came in. And they're the ones who started Suck Rika. The Suck Rika movement. But let's hear. Let's just hear. Because I doubt that was enough time to actually go through and, like, watch what this entire thing is about. So, Lazy Eggs, what did you hear? Because they're mods, so of course they agree with you. Half of my mods don't agree with me! And that's a lot, considering it's only 3! Pep, I sent you screenshots that I didn't tamper with the evidence.
Dude, this is a whole ass court case.
What do you hear monsters say? Squint your eyes. So squint squint your eyes, squint your ears. Take your time. Oh, I tried to squint my ears to prove. Let's see. There. I I can't believe
Fuck
this.
it.
I can't believe this. I'm ending
Fuck
stream.
it.
I'm graduating.
You're
You'll never
ancient
see me
Moho.
again.
Fuck it.
Can't believe this case
Case
dismissed.
dismissed.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Oh. Can't someone
told you
please
my
just say there's
mom-
nothing wrong with the buckaroo? Please, that's all I ask. Just one time. I just want to hear it. I just want to know what it would
You
sound
know what's
like.
funny?
Huh.
I was originally gonna be like, I was like, oh, something's wrong with you, but I don't know. And then I was gonna later like redeem myself, saying, "Just kidding, you're okay as you are." But then you kept arguing with me, so I'm not gonna say that, and I'm gonna say there is something wrong with you.
This
You mean
is
to me.
new
You're
evidence. You know
You're
what I told you about the
gaslighter
Freudian
manipulator.
fucking slips? Did you hear anything I said about the Freudian slips? Did anyone look it up? I've
said
mentioned this
what I
multiple
said.
times on multiple occasions, and no one believes me about
said what I
Freudian
said,
slips.
But then I was gonna
Huh.
redeem myself by saying it was a joke.
Again,
But no, I'm
it
not
falls
joking.
into
You're
the
a
Freudian
gaslighting
slip
manipulator.
territory. It falls directly, like right center fucking middle of the field of Freudian slip. It's what you're thinking, but not what you're saying. What your Kokoro feels. You admitted it before you had the chance to accurately admit it. I don't like when mommy and mommy fight. Mom, stop fighting. You're normal. Nothing wrong with how my ears. But that makes me have a confession. What? Oh my gosh. Anyways.
It's not a first slip because I said what I meant to say. It was gonna be a joke where I'm like, oh no, you're right actually. But no, you wanted to die on that hill.
Freudian slips reveal all, and I will take that to my grave. The one time Monster said, I'm normal. I'm going to other mom's house. Wait, does Baku stream?
I didn't even get to say it
Come on, everybody,
because
let's go
you're
harass
not
Baku.
normal.
I am normal. I'm so normal. I'm the normalest main wolf to ever exist,
No
possibly.
normal person will argue for 48 minutes.
You ever heard of a lawyer?
I get paid to do it. You're not getting paid to do that.
Well, I mean, technically, I got paid $2, so.
To admit you're
I
wrong.
mean,
You're
let's
a
rate them,
dirty,
can we?
dirty-
Are they streaming?
dirty,
I don't think
dirty
they stream,
lawyer.
sadly. Ah, Baku stream. Oh, yeah, we were all under the wrong impression. Dang it. Oh, hold on, my eyeball hurts now. Oh, don't look, because then you'll be like, oh, Paprika, why are you being weird? You're like twitching. Denying reality isn't healthy. I'm not denying reality. I'm the most real. Baku doesn't stream. They mod for someone else. Ah, Nyx is streaming. Ooh, wow, still. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. What can I say? What can I say? You know? I don't like it when mommy and mommy fight. God.
Yeah, when I
Oh my
saw
God.
that shit took me out.
Yes, oh my god. I've said that to like, I forget who it was, but it was like some of my friends, and I was like, Mommy, Daddy, don't fight! And they started fucking dying. It's just funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, the oldest in our group actually sent me a meme, and they were like, this is you if you were to third wheel. And it's like when you're in the back seat, and like your friend and their significant other buy you food, and it's like, Mama and Papa. Mama and Papa. It's funny as shit. Oh my god. It's not just $2, it's a $2 bill. Yo, pulling out the fancy stuff. I feel fancy now. I feel bougie. You're never wrong.
No,
Then
you're
what's
both
2 plus 2? Fish,
in your
obviously.
place.
Can we raid a Therian? I desire to raid a non-VTuber.
On B.
Thinking of the repercussions. I have an idea. What if I go into a Therian stream and I say, hey, can you tell me your best pun? And if it makes me laugh, then we raid. But then I feel bad if I don't. Too much is on the line. That's right, Duzits. Are they streaming? That what?
Never mind. I just realized I'm hard ass.
Hard ass?
Never
What?
mind.
No, I can't hear. Don't give up on me, please.
I've given up on you a long time ago.
No.
About 48 minutes ago.
Oh, come on. It really hasn't been that long. I think. Maybe a little long. I think what added to the time, if anything, was you saying, like, oh, I can't believe we've been arguing for this amount of time. Like, come on, just stick to the argument. It's okay. It's alright. It'll be okay. Beep. I should really stop working on this. We need to move on. Oh, man. Hey, raid with what? All 2 of us and the voices in your head, Pep? 2. Does the 2 count me? Is that saying, like, oh, y'all are voices and Monster is the only other actual individual, including me? Make it 6 hours. Nah. 5 and... We have not been going for that long. Have we? No, we haven't.
7 3 hours.
Yeah, it's only been like
Your
3
math is
3 hours,
sucking.
18 minutes. Anyways.
That's good for someone who sucks at math.
Man.
Anyways, you want to show off what we have?
Yeah, let's show it off. Let me just
Stop
finish.
working on it.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me just finish. I was gonna make it like a joke, but then I decided that I don't want to commit to that joke. And that's okay. You can bail out. That's okay. They recommend it in the Air Force. Okay, I'm ready.
You want to go together or one by one?
Yeah, do the count off.
1, 2, 3.
Look how cute it looks. It looks so bouncy. This is so cute. They want me to stream more and I already streamed for 5 hours. No. You do stream? Oh no, wait, you do stream. I'm an idiot. I've seen it before. I lurked. But still. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Hello, Rika.
What'd you say? Slow. Oh god. Baloney. You should lower your keyframes so that way they can see it a little bit better. Because it's a little bit, not slow. Small on my screen.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, but my thing is freaking not there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Yeah, it doesn't go down.
It's not my fault. It's the best way to
like
read chat.
Me.
Uh-oh.
Let me, hold on. Filter, tools, settings.
Try, I think, what is it? Is it Windows? What is it usually called? I have no idea. They both look so cute, right? Right? Anyone can do anything if you set your mind to it and you're willing to work. A lot. A whole awful lot. Love the pyrotechnics, yeah. See, that's them with the budget. Me coming in with nothing but, you know, a little bit of charisma and like $0 to my name. Pyro from TF2. I like that pepper wing. Right? It's so cute. Bigger. Okay, hold on. I think I can make it a little bit bigger on my side. Wait a second. Oh,
yeah, I did the dance moves and then I decided I want an explosion and a big cloud. Introduce it, so yeah.
There we go. I think they're so cute. They're so neat. I'm so proud of us. We're so awesome. Come on, Pep, look at you. A little bit of charisma. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Look, I got that, like, nice low-key charisma, you know?
Oh, over here, I could show off, my other one I have.
Ooh, do it. Do it. Ooh, I should make... Okay, that's an idea for another time. But you know those, like, those GIFs that, like, run to a certain beats per minute? And so they dance to, like, almost, like, every song? I want to do one of those. That would be fun. Oh my god. That is actually so sick, though. I commission you for an opening screen, or like one of those, what are they called? The transition scenes? What are they called? They're called something, aren't they?
I think it's either opening scene or scene transition or transitioning screens.
Yeah.
Shit, if you
What
want
are
to
those?
commission me.
Huh?
I mean, shit, if you want to commission me.
I mean, yeah. I'd have to. I can't just make me this. Oh my god. Should I write backwards for what reason? The way I intend to send these. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. So if we're gonna raid, there's Mimia, Nyx, and Therian. I don't know who else is live. What is the Therian doing? I see, you're live. Go live. Cool, so cool. Ah, I see. Monster. Ah, commission you. Commissions are open, right?
Yay! Yeah, they are open.
Yay!
I have
Sorry, your mic peaked a little bit.
It's on my Instagram. Where is it?
Nick seems to be finishing.
My Instagram, I have it for like digital art. I guess I could try to work out pricing for animations. Now, I will say, at the moment, it's gonna be flat colors and cell shading, not full rendering like I usually do.
Yeah, no, if anything, that's preferred. Use its Rubenile. Also, I don't know your Insta, nor do I know your Discord. Oh, they're in the. Oh wait, they're not in the. Yurikun isn't in the Discord anymore, so. I'll message it to you. I'll message you a link. I'll message Yurikun a link, and then from there. Okay. So we could raid into Mimia, who is playing Zelda Link's Awakening, which is really funny to watch, or we could raid into Chain Together, a collab that Elania Duskfell is, hosting. What are y'all thinking? Or the Theory. Let me see what they're doing, and if they have permissions on. Copy. Sorry. I'm like, my brain was like, oh, let's look for this. I don't see anything by that at.
Oh, it's fine. I was looking at my fucking animatic, like, what can I do to make this more standout? And I realized, no, I don't want to work on art no more. Or not right now. I'm tired. I'm eeping.
Yippee. Honestly, that's a mood. Yeah, I don't see anything for that at. I'm not trying that out again. Wait, trying what out? Tired. Oh, the backwards. Pep, do I dare give Monster a challenge commission? You could. It would be funny to see. It's fun too, and it's not that bad. I don't think it's necessarily one-to-one to the BPM, but it's more like a divisible. The song is 180, while the animation GIFs could be 30 frames per second. Easy factor of 6. Yes, that sounds about right. You want me to DM the stream link? Yeah, you could send it to me, and then from there. Monster is slowly moving to the SL. What's the SL?
Look.
I get it now.
I think you're moving there too. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit. I'm winding down. Oh, it's just... You know what? I'll leave it as a surprise. I don't want to spoil it.
Bullshit. I'm charging you double for commission.
Oh, this is baloney.
Mystery fee.
Mystery fee. Let's see. How do I... Oh, wait. I could copy URL, and then if I go to here... Let me see if it'll let me. It might not, because I know that, like, smaller channels, it kind of, like... Yeah. See, they have to specifically turn on, like, redirect privileges needed. Ask Boots to add you to their live redirect list in the community settings. That's, like... I think it unlocks once you hit monetization on YouTube. Because that's usually, like, the pattern that I see. Where if it's like a smaller channel who has yet to unlock monetization, usually it's stuff like that. Although, I think Gumi, like, I was able to raid Gumi before that. So I don't know, maybe it's settings that they have to mess with. But usually they, like, don't stumble upon. At least for me, I know a lot of my settings I just stumbled upon. But, yeah. Let's see.
Oh, that's a lot smoother. I'm messing with the frame rates and as well as the speed.
What frame rate is it at? 8? I can't see. Wait, I can't see!
30.
I can't tell. Oh, 30. Oh shit, that's a lot of frames. Pep, that, yes, got me face in palms with extreme support. Oh, come on. Maybe did a personal message. Duru art fight raid. Wait, what? Personal message for what? Let's see. Okay. Anyways, you know what? Let's let Monster choose. Monster, should we raid into Alanya or Mimia?
What are they both doing?
Alanya is doing a collab. I can't tell with who, but they're playing Chained Together, which is that new game where you're
I know
chained
that
together.
one.
Yeah, and then Mimia is playing Zelda Link's Awakening, which she is totally, absolutely very skilled at, and she's just like pro gamer at that game. Mm-hmm.
Legend of Zelda.
Yippee! Okay, we're raiding to Mimia, guys. Be nice to Mimia. Doesn't feel right, though. Nah, it's still something you made. That's the thing. Like, I understand that, like, oh, well, it's not content that I, like, made out of scratch. But edits are still very important for everyone involved. You know? Like, there's definitely people who started off as editing. And as someone who has edited, it's not easy. So the fact that you're able to make something enjoyable still shows something that, like... How does it say? Still shows that you have skills that not everyone acquires, okay? Because I suck at it. So yeah. Anyways, edit, spread the message of the streamer too. Exactly. They're very important in like marketing in some capacity, you know? So yeah, it doesn't feel right to me that you're like, oh, but I didn't do stuff. It's like, no, you did. You did something that I can't do, you know? So yeah. Anyways, let me go ahead and put pause on the music so we can move over and I can let you go enjoy time with the mims. Here we go. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching that and, you know, not supporting me in the debate, but, you know, at least you were there, I guess. I don't know. Thanks for being there. Thank you for the 13% that is in the soul. Anyways, hope your day's going... Wait, what? Drink your milk, eat your vegetables, don't talk to strangers or at least try to use best judgment. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. I'm going to be playing Among Us. Y'all are allowed to join. I say that like, oh, I'll play with... No, I'm intending to play with y'all, so if you can, if you don't mind, please stop by. I would enjoy not playing Among Us by myself. But if you have time, I know tomorrow's like a celebration and stuff, so, you know, point right, point left, please, please come play with me. Anyways, enjoy Mimia's. Oh yeah, the pepper raid thing. Pepper raid. Hold on. I really should have saved one of these, but I don't. Oh, okay, that's just gonna be that. And then we'll do... Oh crap, I don't know. It doesn't have my emote saved. Wait, what if I do? Oh, I can't do that. Oh my god. Oh, this is so... It's your fault. It's your fault, Pep, for asking, honestly. For asking what? I was honest. Nobody told me what that would bring. Grab your raid gear, fellas. Exactly. Let's see. I was here to bounce in reality. Pep, you are semi-normal. You know what? I'll take it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Pause. And then... Do. Ooh, I should hold... never mind. I was gonna say, oh, I should do a Kahoot. Anyways, here you go. The timing on that. Anyways, do you have any ending messages, Monster? Oh. Wait, hold on.
Pepper's wrong. I was right. Have a good night.
Wait. I'm typing something. Hold on, I'm a very slow typer. There we go. Ignore the caps. We raid for the pepper. Exactly, we raid at dawn! Yippee! Read your Discord. Read your Discord. Wait.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I was going through my...
Oh my god, I left the call! I clicked the wrong button, my bad. I hit the red button to, you know, take the thing off because I was like, oh, I can use it, and then... Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways.
But... I just heard.
Oh my god. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Drink your milk, eat vegetables, don't talk to strangers, or at least try to express judgment. And I will see you all next time I see you. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for channel members. Become a channel member if you want. If you support me in any type of campaign ever, please become a channel member. Bye-bye. Oh god. Bye-bye. It was an accident. It was a red button. Hold on, I'm ending. Shut up!